HP, this shit poppin'.
I've been stacking the money, I know if I fall off, they ain't got nothing for me. I did what I wasn't expected to do. Niggas hate singing, they bitch shake ass to my music. Plug asked me, could I handle 100? I told him to send it and sit back and give me a week to run through it. I'll quit rap right now just to prove it. Ask the streets about say less, nigga. I love waking up every day, putting shit on by mistake. I hate seeing you niggas in the way buying dope just to say I did it. I spend the money, come back like a frisbee. I'll front you anything out of my interest. Before I do that, gotta check out credentials. Fuck a label, need 100%. I don't rap about shit unless I did it or do it. If the trap had a class, I'm an A+ student. I ain't have an addict for the bows, nigga, I flew. I'm the type nigga do what she ain't used to doing. Back in the day, I ain't had no pay, but I still had sweat, so I still had bitches. Niggas start dropping the hoes that I wouldn't spend my dick in. Stupid ass nigga, you trippin'. Thinking they caught on, I'm on to something else. Low came money by Wednesday, ain't much left. I be getting money when I wake up, and by the end of the day, walking any trap in Memphis, I bet they know safe. We ain't having fun, but I call them a play. I done made $800 and I need 8, and this I've been stacking the money. I know if I fall off, they ain't got nothing for me. I did what I wasn't expected to do. Niggas hate singing, they bitch shake ass to my music. Plug asked me, could I handle 100? I told him to send it and sit back and give me a week to run through it. I'll quit rap right now just to prove it. Ask the streets about say less, nigga. I love waking up every day, putting shit on by mistake. I hate seeing you niggas in the way buying dope just to say I did it. I spend the money, come back like a frisbee. I'll front you anything out of my interest. Before I do that, gotta check out credentials. Fuck a label, need 100%.
Like I ain't scared, bro, and I love the hustle. I love the drill. I love the feeling of putting the play together and like going all the way through with it and smiling at the end because it did more than what you even thought and expected shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. I knew how to count when way before I ever learned my ABCs. D-ho fuckin' for free, why you chasing that bitch and there's so many fish in the sea? I know you want to, but it's hard to be selfish. I spend this shit out through the week. Want a trap like me, gotta pick up the speed. I want a bitch that's out of my league. I spend more money than you ever seen. Some work in these bitch in the clock I ain't seen. I know a nigga got unlimited P. When I make $1 million, I'm through selling weed. Until that nigga this TNC. I sell dope in the coat with a coat. These niggas broken, they run out of hope. Come get served 24/7 on what?
Yeah, 24/7 I'm loaded. Come to the trap, this shit ain't closing, no. Every day rewrite for him. Remember them days this shit was stolen, yeah. Bust down on my neck. I'm call that little bit my trophy. Told say let's we can go platinum in this shit. All gotta do is stay focused. But I'm on the block with them Simmons. Mama, I'm sorry, they gang shit in me. We up on the score, really winning. We over you niggas, ain't no competition. Never run out of motion, got plenty. I ain't never finished school, I was always suspended. I'm a young trap nigga, I can show you little niggas how to stack it and flip it and get it.
I chill in my trap, this C for the spin. When I make a play, run on my adrenaline. He ain't spend enough, I do not remember. How the fuck I make all this off a middleman? I ain't even worried about seeing no back end. I pray to God that I get these packed in. Racks up in purple jeans, I'm stashing. Begging these hoes, these niggas the sad.
Been in the streets, I been in the sand. I jumped out the pool, you niggas with cash. Get that out my trap, that shit that's some bad. You say you want smoke, you niggas can have. If I have my Glock, you know I'm a blast. You say you up 10, I been blue pass. I'm run through the road, disappear like magic.
Plug like me, cause I say this shit faster. All these boys in the trap, this shit a disaster. Give me one day, and this shit gon' be ghost, nigga, just like cows. Remember the bitch used to see me walk past, and now she can only see me on her plaza. I ain't falling off, that what they want. I go ball before I trust a hoe.
Icy chain around my neck, reach forward, gon' put you on the shirt. On the sign, nigga, put your cousin brother in the dirt. Reach forward and you won't see no nerd. Nigga playing gangster, nigga play, then I'ma kill him first. Bro, I can't let you get out first.
These niggas mad cause they bitches be shaking that ass to that double R shit, they don't like that. We in Atlanta, we pull up at Icebox and walking that bitch, spend the light chick. Fake ass diamonds you niggas be wearing, I know you don't wanna have an ice chick. Come in my prison, I can't do a pipe chick, nigga, where you get your stripes at. Step on these niggas like throw mesh, Poco, Kalisha, and murder, he wrote that. No, I ain't working on 9 to 5, kept me at 32 up on the dope track. Come on, we live with that bullshit, now at 32, right where you put blunts at. Zero tolerance for opposition, we cremate niggas, now he a runs pack.
Put this shit on
chrome hard, did you on my toe, make a nigga do a drip check. On the fuck where your head, they give me top in the coupe, make me scream, yeah. Running up digits, yeah. Fucking they bitches, yeah. Young nigga grown money got ready. Straight up out the trenches, not the project. Nigga know I'm pulling on, got to a ring when I could've went 2 times. No nigga hate see what these niggas on. One long, I ain't got the patience to get them gone. Flawless diamonds, nigga. 21 under, we shining, nigga. No handout grinding, nigga. That cap shit, we ain't binding, nigga.
Real life shit, nigga, we ain't just rhyming. Gang got 300 in diamonds. I'm that nigga, so they watch what I do. They treated me just like I'm Simon. Acrobatic, I do flips with the pecs. I get the load on consignment. I'm that nigga, made you boys wanna trap. Ain't no need to remember.
Killing that nose, no stepping, no coming like John. Whip with that line. Probably 8 watch, I can't read the time. Got diamonds to vocal of mine. Nigga know that I'm a hit, in the bad big good kind of shit. I'm a money killer. Nigga know that we zip, nigga KATO. No, I'm a Brian Split.
They say, why let's do more? Stop posting money. They say we go too far. Double like gang, got hunters, can't get far. Fuck about 10 and we came with our own boss. You in the industry, nigga, we actively in the street. Pooping on Oxy, I know that they sick of me. One on my dick, no, I can't show no sympathy. I'm whacking a friend before he try to mail me. I made these out 448. Vacuum the boats, make the dough suffocate. Trapped in the traffic like I can't escape. You so fucking broke, like you run away from the paper. I got rest for now and for later. My money go up escalator. You switch on the gun, you a traitor. I see the case out there, eraser. Damn, poof, he gone. He did us first, how the fuck are we wrong? I'm on the block and I'm pumping these strong. Don't call my phone, it ain't more than a zone. To be honest, none less indicated. I'm pouring foes that he walking the minute, man. I can show you how to trap, let me demonstrate. I'm trying to get into real estate, popping my shit. I can see why these niggas hate down. Put a grill on they block, we gon' pop out. When them shots get the fine niggas pop out. Polo J, he a rich fucking dropout. Booked double lock for a show, we gon' rock out. No deal, real life, bringing them racks out. Walk through the door, we ain't doing no pat down. Reef for a chain, he gone, he a pack now.
Go crazy. We the one 21 on really stepping on shit. We don't fuck with the crash out. Not one, but everybody iced out. Nigga mad cause they bitch getting piped down. Niggas don't come outside when the lights out. Scraps everywhere like we let dice out. Presidential peel up in the White House. With the call shots, I can walk down. Spin go crazy. Reese call me at it, but I'm going 180. That nigga that faded. High off the purse, that nigga ain't made it. Poppin' shit like we made it. Ratchet City hoe wanna have our baby. Put his face on the pennant. He a dead up, he just my.
Yo, what up, Dollar? What going on with it? What's happening, my boy? What's poppin'?
What's up, bro?
What's good, my nigga? How you feeling, though?
Man, you know I'm good, man. How about yourself, bro?
I'm good, bro. What's poppin'? What going on in the world of boxing, bro?
Man, a lot, boy.
Like what? What happened, nigga? What's new?
Shit. A whole bunch of shit, man.
Like what, though? Talk to me, bro. What going on with this shit?
Man, I seen what I think his name True Money TV or something like that, boxing or something. So he was on there with he called Devin Haney. He called Bill. So he like, hey man,
I don't be watching them. I don't be watching them niggas. Fuck them niggas.
Yeah. I had seen when he was like, he talked to Bill. He was like, shit, all the shit Ryan talking. He was like, shit, Devin ain't got no choice but to go for the knockout. So he like, oh yeah, Devin gonna have to make a statement with his fight. He say Devin gonna go for the knockout. I'm just like, okay, we gonna see.
Them niggas really be capping. Like, I don't be watching them niggas. Fuck what they talking about, bro. So you want to talk about Devin and Ryan? That's what's on your mind. Yeah. Devin and Ryan. Well, who you think gonna win that shit?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Devin. I think Devin gonna beat Ryan. I think Devin is a better boxer. He more focused. He take boxing serious. I think Ryan be playing, bro. He out here playing, my nigga.
Yeah, he is though. I ain't gonna lie. All the little shit he been doing though. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I think Derrick James gonna have him ready, bro. I think he gonna be ready.
Yeah, he ain't have Earl Spence ready for Crawford.
No, hey, but that was embarrassing, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, he ain't have Charlo ready for Canelo. Canelo just beat up on his boy Charlo, bro.
Man, boy.
Derrick James fighters be getting beat up lately.
Man, I'm talking about like crazy, boy. I hope Ryan don't make him look bad.
Man, Ryan finna get his ass whooped. Frank Martin about to get his ass whooped by Tank. All them fighters, bro, been losing. All of his fighters, bro. At one point, nigga, they kept winning. All of his fighters was winning. And everybody was saying Derrick James, the best trainer in boxing. Everybody wanted to go train with Derrick James. Now niggas is leaving this nigga. Joshua left him. They said Earl left it, nigga.
Boy, hey, they tired of losing, man. He ain't got the winning formula no more.
Bro,
man.
I thought he was the best trainer. Everybody was saying Derrick James the best trainer. What happened to that shit?
Hey,
that shit changed quick, didn't
swear,
it?
Bro, everybody was like, "Oh, trainer of the year, all that." But you don't hear that hype no more. You don't hear none of that no more, bro. I don't know, man. We already know. I guess if Ryan get the win, it'll kind of boost him up. But we already know Tank gonna beat Frank, so
Man, I think we all know Devin finna beat up Ryan.
Yeah,
Devin finna beat the shit out of Ryan. I think, bro.
Hey, I think so too, bro.
I don't think he gonna knock him out though.
Nah,
I don't think he gonna, because Devin ain't got that type of power.
Nah.
Devin don't be knocking people out.
Nah.
So I don't see him knocking out Ryan Garcia, bro. Because Devin, when was the last time Devin had a knockout? Man, like, who has Devin knocked out? Like, he ain't knocked nobody out.
Man, it's been a long time since that boy had a knockout, man. Probably one of them bombs from goddamn Mexico or something.
Exactly. So with Tank knocked out Ryan because Tank knocked out everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what Tank do. Devin, that's not what you do. You're not a knockout artist, bro. No, he ain't got that type of power for real. He did knock down Regis in his last fight, though. He dropped Regis' ass.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just hope they fight could do good. So, like, whenever Tank come up, that they could come up to 140. Maybe he could fight. But I don't know. I don't know how long Devin gonna stay at 140, bro. To be honest with you.
Hey, what'd you say, my boy? My bad. What'd you say?
I said, Devin, I don't know how long he gonna stay at 140, bro.
He just got there though.
I know, but you know it's a lot of heat in that 140 division, bro. I don't know, man.
Like who? You said there's a lot of heat right there. It's a lot of smoke. It's a lot of fire. Like who? Let's talk about it.
Man, boy, it's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, Matias looking good. You know, God dang on Pitbull, he got all the fans and everybody excited, but it's just because of his style, bro. I feel like he could get beat. He could get outboxed.
He got beat. Tank beat him. He got 2 losses. Yeah, Pitbull got beat by a bum, and he got beat by Tank Davis. So he got beat 2 times already. So we know he beatable.
He beatable, but he got a fan base, bro. So that's the main thing.
He got a name. He got a fan base. The fans love that nigga. He's a fan favorite. He a fan favorite. You right
that's
about
why I think it'll be a good fight for Devin. Like, you go ahead and beat him, you can win over some of his fans.
Devin been calling out Pitbull recently too. Yeah, they've been saying his name, so I think they really want that Pitbull fight. Usually, Devin, they be going after like fighters that Tank beat already. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because they fighting Ryan. Tank already knocked out Ryan. They fought Gamboa after Tank knocked him out. They was trying to fight Barrios, wasn't it? They was just calling out Barrios because, and Tank beat him. And then now they said they want to fight Pitbull Cruz. So I think he will go fight Pitbull. But I know that Pitbull, he with the PBC. He fight on Amazon. I think Devin is a free agent. So after this fight with Ryan, I could see Devin going to PBC to go fight one of them guys.
Yeah, that'll be his best bet though, to go to PBC
for that Pitbull Cruz fight.
Yeah.
What about Matias though?
Yeah, that's what they trying to say, because they got both of them got like a buzz, and you know they both got belts, so it's just like they'll rather make that fight then, because I guess Matias say Devin boring. And he ain't got no popularity or nothing like that. So I don't know.
I know Matias been calling out Devin Haney.
Yeah.
He called him out a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying he would knock out Devin Haney, and he called Devin Haney a pussy. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was talking plenty of shit.
I remember that video, bro.
I remember that shit too. Yeah, he was talking plenty of shit. So somebody gonna have to see him. Somebody gonna have to fight that nigga, bro.
Definitely. And I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather see him and Pitbull. But I want to see Devin go over there and take that challenge, bro, because he never fought no real puncher.
So you want to see Devin take the challenge and fight Pitbull Cruz or Matias? Which one?
Ooh, well, that's a good one.
Which one you want to see? Who you want to see Devin fight next? I think Matias or Pitbull Cruz after Ryan?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Out of them two styles, I say he got the better chance of beating Matias
for real
than Pitbull Cruz, bro.
I think Matias is tougher than Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull like a little ass nigga. He a midget. Like he's short as fuck.
But the thing is, he relentless, bro. He gonna come at you all
relentless too. Matias relentless like a motherfucker.
Devin don't got nothing to keep him off of him. And Pitbull, you see, he could hurt people and drop people. So, hey, I don't know if Devin could take that pressure all night long. Come on, man. You see what?
What about the pressure from Matias? What about Matias pressure though? And Matias hit harder than Pitbull.
I know, but I think Devin, like, he just gonna have to. He gonna have to stick and move and work his footwork in that jab. But that's the only reason why I say he'll probably beat Matias, because he'll be running from that power all night, and it'll be like that fight will be boring because Devin will run and try to use his footwork and try to jab all night. That's how I think that fight will go.
So, who you think will win the fight between Matias and Pitbull Cruz? Who you got in that fight? Who you think will win? Matias versus Pitbull. Who you think will win that fight?
I don't even know, bro, to be honest with you. I got that one like a toss-up.
I got Matias. I got Matias over Pitbull.
Yeah.
Pitbull, little ass dude, bro. Pitbull not big. Like, he's short as fuck, my nigga. Yeah. So I think Matias is the bigger fighter. He's a natural 140. Remember, Pitbull was fighting at 135. He only had one fight at 140 with Rolly. You know what I mean? Rolly not that good either.
Yeah, he not.
You know what I mean? I think Matias will beat Pitbull Cruz, bro. I think out of all the champions right now at 140, fighters like Devin, Teofimo, Matias, Pitbull Cruz, I think Pitbull Cruz is the weakest champion at 140, in my opinion.
My nigga Tito.
What up with it, Cam? Get ready for this interview. Tito Mercado.
I'm asking that nigga all the questions, eh?
Yup. He on the West Coast right now. He said he gonna pull up 8 o'clock Pacific time. So right now on the West Coast, what time is it? I think
ain't it like it's 5:30?
5:32? Is it at 5:32 in the West Coast?
Yeah, I think it's either 5:30 or 4:30.
Yeah, 5:32. So he gonna be here shortly, bro. Hey, Dollar, you gotta check out my new fighter. Well, our new fighter from this channel, you know what I mean? Tito Mercado Jr., bro. Dude is a fucking monster, bro. Undefeated. 14 wins with 13 knockouts.
He got 15 wins, 14 knockouts. They ain't updated, H. That last fight was his 15th fight.
Okay, bet. 15 wins, 14 knockouts, undefeated, and he fight at 140. He fight at 140, the same division as Devin Haney. The same division with Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Isaac Cruz, Subriel Matias, Gary Antoine Russell, Regis Prograis, Richardson Hitchens, Arnold Barbosa Jr.,
the list goes on.
Kenneth Sims Jr., Elvis Rodriguez, what's his name? Jermaine Ortiz.
The old man.
Josh Taylor, Jack Catterall, my nigga. We want that smoke with every last one of them boys. Gary Antoine Russell, too. Put his name in the mix. We want that smoke, bro.
Oh, Tito, yeah, he in a good division. I think he was the one that commented on the show. I think I remember him, man.
No, tonight gonna be his first time coming to the show, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody in the sport of boxing really sleeping on this guy. You know what I mean? I'm seeing guys.
He be pressing Keyshawn too. He said Keyshawn.
He called out Shakur.
He called out Keyshawn got a soft chin.
Yup. He said Keyshawn Davis ain't got no chin. He said he would knock out Keyshawn Davis. And he called out Shakur Stevenson. He said he won't smoke with Keyshawn Davis and his whole stable. The whole stable, all of his homies. Everybody that he hang with. He won't smoke with all of them. He called out Teofimo Lopez, Tito Mercado. What up, EA Loop? We got a new killer at 140. Introducing Tito Mercado, undefeated knockout artist. You know what I mean? American. Straight up family from Nicaragua, family from Mexico. He represented for all the Americans. He's represented for all the Latinos across the world, bro. Worldwide, international. He represented for all the people. Black, white, Filipino, Japanese, Korean, Brazilian, my nigga Sicilian, Italian, all of that. You hear me? Worldwide. He's the people's champion. You dig? On me. He wants that smoke. And I'm telling you, bro, even though he don't got a promoter, even though he's not fighting,
he got a better resume than niggas with promoters.
Exactly. Yeah. He's better than most fighters with the big time promoters. They sleeping on this guy, man. It's a damn shame that you see fighters like Richardson Hitchens getting all this money and this guy fighting like bullshit, bro. Tito Mercado, he deserves that contract. He deserves to be fighting on the biggest platform, bro. He would knock out Richardson Hitchinson anytime. You know what I mean? For real though, bro.
Hey, he nice, nah.
He dumb nice, stupid nice, bro. He's gonna be a future world champion. He's gonna be a future star in the sport of boxing. Everybody just sleeping on him. That's where we come into the picture, and we gonna put the spotlight on him tonight.
His amateur record. I ain't gonna lie. I see why they scared of him. Hey, his amateur record was 298-11.
Oh yeah, he banging for real.
22-time national champion.
Oh yeah, he real decorated.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now, bro.
All right, bet. I'm back. What'd you say, Cam? I'm back. My bad, bro. Had to go get my water.
He a decorated amateur, 298-11 with 22-time national champion.
Yup. And they wanted him on the Olympic team. You know what I mean? So he's actually an Olympian. Shout out to my dog Kentrell. You know what I mean? Kentrell. Introducing our new fighter, Tito Mercado Jr., undefeated knockout artist from America, family from Nicaragua and Mexico, bro. He's only 22 years old, man. This dude is a beast, bro. He got the skills to pay the bills. He want that smoke with everybody at 140, bro. We want to fight Gary Antoine Russell. We won't smoke with your fighter, Kentrell. Gary Antoine Russell. Gary A don't want it. Where your fighter at? I got Tito Mercado. He gonna call out Gary A today. He gonna call out your fighter, bro. I'm gonna make sure he call out your fighter, my nigga. You hear me? We want Gary A. We want to fight all of your favorite fighters. He said, you say he the truth, I'm ready to see it. I said he the truth because he is the truth. He a beast. He a monster, nigga. He got power in both hands, nigga. He want that smoke with your fighter, Gary A. Gary A don't want it. My fighter, Tito Mercado, gonna knock him out. My fighter, Tito Mercado, he gonna knock out Gary A, nigga. He gonna knock your fighter out. He said, handle your biz. I'm ready for all the smoke. We ready for your fighter, my nigga. Where your fighter at, nigga? My fighter pulling up to the platform, nigga. He want that smoke with Gary A. My fighter, Tito Mercado, he got more followers on Instagram than Gary Antoine Russell, nigga. He got more fans than Gary A, nigga. We want that smoke with Gary A. He gonna knock your fighter out, nigga. Gary A don't duck no smoke. He has to show me. So why Gary A ain't take that title shot? Huh? Why he didn't take the offer to fight for the world title? Like my nigga Cam said, right? What up, Cam?
I'm gonna keep saying that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I get niggas I get niggas have family, you feel me, family struggles and shit, but you ain't got an opportunity since that happened, nigga. That's how the dice roll, bro.
He should have jumped on that.
Exactly.
And then he could have fought for his father that passed away.
You can
and
think
became
about
the champion
that.
and
You
dedicated that to his
shit
father
later, bro.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what Buster Douglas did when his mother passed away. He didn't pull out the fight against Mike Tyson. Nah, it made him train even harder. He was more focused. And then he knocked out Mike Tyson, nigga.
Facts.
Your fighters passing on opportunities, bruh, to fight for a world title. Tito Mercado Jr., he taking over 140, my nigga. We want that smoke with Bill Haney and Devin Haney. Tito Mercado Jr., he called out Devin Haney. He called out Bill Haney, bruh.
Big facts.
Tell him what he said about Bill Haney and Devin Haney.
He said he want Devin because Devin ain't nobody got a blueprint on Devin. He the only one that ain't been beat. So that's who he want the most.
Yep. And what did he say about Bill Haney though? What did he say to Bill Haney, Tito?
He said that nigga a clown. He said that nigga gonna talk all that shit. I'm gonna talk my shit too. Like that nigga, you feel me?
He said
you can't save your son, nigga, in that ring.
You can't save your son. You can't fight for your son either. That's what he said. So
yeah.
He gave Devin Haney his credit. He gave him his respect, but he also said he want to fight Devin Haney, bro.
Facts.
He said
that about all the champs. Really, the only one he didn't say that about was Pitbull. Right? That's because the videos wasn't made at the time Pitbull was champ. So,
but to me, honestly, I think out of all the champions at 140, Pitbull is the weakest champion. And he beat the weakest champion for the belt. He beat the weakest champion to become a world champion, Rolly.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So, honestly, I think Devin Haney beats Pitbull Cruz. I think Teofimo Lopez will beat Pitbull Cruz. And I got Matias beating him. So, I think Pitbull is the weakest link at 140 as far as the champions.
Yeah.
But some people like Pitbull, though.
Hey, Pitbull got 1.4 million on the gram, though.
Yeah, he got fans. Now, he's one of the biggest names, too.
He the second biggest name as a champion at 140. I say that for sure.
Why do you think the fans like him so much? You think is it because his performance against Tank Davis, where it was that fight with Tank that made him a star, or do you think it's just okay? It was the Tank fight. Tank fight. Yeah. Put him on.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the Tank fight.
The Tank fight, he really wasn't nothing. He wasn't a big name before the Tank fight.
Right. Yeah.
What you think, Dollar? Oh, Dollar fell off. There you go. What you think, Dollar?
Nah, you said it right, though. It
was that Tank fight, huh?
Yeah, it was that Tank fight because it was he ain't getting knocked out, and everybody thought it was a good fight, so they just want to see part 2. But I don't know. I don't think Tank gonna go up to 140. I think he gonna stay at 35 because he trying to run into Shakur. So, hey,
so you think? What about when Pitbull Cruz knocked out Rolly? That was another big fight for him. Now, when he fought against Tank Davis, that's what put him on. That fight put him on. But then when he beat Rolly, you know what I'm saying, knocked him out, became a champion, that's what took him to even a different level. Becoming a champion, beating Rolly, that's what really stamped him. That gave him a stamp in the Tank fight. The Tank fight stamped him, and then beating Rolly, becoming a world champion, took him to a different level. Now he's even a bigger name than before. That shit really got him buzzing.
Definitely got him.
Hey, my boy Irvin Max said, H, he said Pitbull better than you think. How good is he? How good is he really? Tank beat him with one hand. How good is he really, bro? He got beat by a bum. He got 2 losses. And I see Pitbull as a pressure fighter that just comes forward. He's only one-dimensional, bro. You know what I mean? All he does is come forward and throw wild punches. So he is kind of, you know what I mean? He's a good fighter. He brings that pressure, you know what I mean? But he's beatable. Tank showed you that. Tank Davis beat him with one hand. Outboxed him with one fucking hand. That was easy work for Tank, right? Or was it? Pitbull did put that pressure on Tank Davis. That was Tank Davis' toughest fight. You know what I mean? Pitbull was on Tank Davis in the early rounds. He put that pressure on him. He was cutting the ring off. What'd you say, bro?
I say, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he was getting on Tank ass in the beginning, but after a while, Tank had made his adjustments, and Tank started to box that nigga, and it was easy work after that. Tank beat him with one hand, one fucking hand. You know what I'm saying? So how good is he really? How good is he really, my nigga? Tank beat him with one hand like that. You know what I mean?
With one hand from like the 5th round.
So you think Pitbull is a beast? Like, I want to hear what y'all think about him. Tell me your opinion. What you think, bro? You think Pitbull a beast for real? Like he really a monster like that? He really a dog or what? Because Shakur was saying, oh, he really a pup. Shakur said he ain't a pit bull. He said that nigga a puppy. You know what I mean? Shakur said Pitbull ducked him. And Shakur was saying, he said Pitbull versus Matias fire will be a great fight, H. It may probably be an entertaining fight, but I got Matias. He much bigger. Like Pitbull only have. Go ahead, bro.
I feel like they're gonna make that fight because all the money is gonna make. Everybody talking about it. They got a little buzz. They both got belts. They both got like a good amount of fan base. So I feel like that's a fight they're gonna make next, just to generate that money and get boxing back popping again. So I feel like we'll definitely get that this year.
Hey, Tank got to come up to 140 if you want that rematch, though.
Yeah, that's why I say it ain't gonna happen. Because even from Tank's
team, it's a big money fight. You think a nigga pass up on that type of money? You know what I mean? It's only 5 pounds. It's not like Pitbull is going to rehydrate to 165 pounds like Devin Haney. You ain't got to worry about that. Tank is actually bigger than Pitbull Cruz. Yeah, so weight shouldn't be an issue against Pitbull. I don't think so.
Yeah, not against Pitbull, but also if he go up, they're gonna be like, oh, he come up there, he cherry picking, they're gonna try to.
Yeah, they gonna say that. Yeah, but they say that regardless. Them niggas gonna say whatever they want to say. But you right. You right about that. You thinking about what the people gonna say, man. Fuck what the people gonna say. You know what I mean? You do what you want to do. You a boss out here. You the top dog. Nigga, you the CEO. You call the shots. You a shot caller. You know what I mean? So we can't be worried about what no hating ass fans gonna say. They gonna talk shit anyway. They gonna hate regardless. You know, if Tank, check this out. If Tank go up to 140 after this fight with Frank Martin, become a champion at 140, and he be a champion at 135 at the same damn time again. That's greatness. Being a champion, you a double champion. You a champ. You feel me? What they gonna say? Devin ain't doing that. Shakur ain't doing that. Yeah, he the only one nigga a champion in 2 weight classes at the same time in boxing. Pretty much. That's greatness. That's greatness, my nigga.
I'm trying to tell you.
You feel me? Let me see one of these other niggas do some shit like that. The only nigga in boxing I know that did that, I think, was Canelo. Was Canelo Alvarez. You know what I mean? He champion at 175, champion at 168 at the same time. But he ended up losing to Dimitri Bivol. He lost his belt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but Canelo, I mean, niggas can say whatever they want to say about Canelo, but Canelo, he still accomplished more than a lot of these fighters. He's a 4-division world champion. He was the undisputed champion, and that nigga doing numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely is, man.
Yeah, so Tank doing shit like the great Canelo Alvarez. I say take that fight and fuck what the people is talking about. You know what I mean? You call the shots out here. Them niggas gonna hate regardless, bro. I think Devin Haney, he might try to take that pit bull fight. You know, I'm thinking he gonna try to get that fight after Ryan Garcia, because as I look at it, Pitbull Cruz is the weakest champion at 140 right now. I feel like Matias is a tougher fight and Tio is a tougher fight. So maybe Devin goes after the easiest champion. After the easier fight.
To be honest with you, I say for Devin, Tio will be his best route. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Pitbull, bro, his pressure and his title, What
about Tio pressure? You saw what Tio pressure it did to Lomachenko. He beat Lomachenko. Loma was running from Tio, nigga, like the first 7 rounds. 7 rounds of that fight, that nigga was running. He didn't throw not even one punch. You know what I mean? He was scared of Tio. And then look at Jermaine Ortiz, the way he fought against Tio. That nigga, I thought he won that fight, but he was running from that nigga Tio. Jermaine Ortiz. He was running like a motherfucker.
I think right now, while Tio, like, he kind of in his little funk, this would be Devin's best time to fight him, because I ain't gonna lie, Tio might take off. He got that belt now. He doing good. I don't know who he finna fight next, but Devin right now, I think this is best time, cause Devin, like, I don't know, man. He gotta tighten up, man. Cause
Why
he
you say
ain't
that?
really. It's just he ain't really no draw. He can't sell. Like, a lot of fights ain't working because Devin gonna want X amount of money, but hey, bro, you not bringing in, you ain't selling nothing. So it's just like he got to beat Ryan for him to even, bro. If he lose to Ryan, I ain't gonna lie, man. They gonna probably be done gave up on him. You see, Eddie Hearn got dang on snatched up boots. So and then they trying to get that Crawford. So it's just like, Devin, bro, you got to show up. You got to beat Ryan with a knockout. Or you got to stop this man, bro. Because all that 12 round, all this and that, okay, yeah, that's cool. You can outbox and you can win. But, bro, you got to show up, man. You at 140. These niggas up here banging. They knocking shit out.
You don't think Devin showed up in his last fight against Regis Prograis?
Yeah, he showed up, but you had plenty of opportunities to stop Regis. Like, you didn't stop him. And Regis was like, he say he wasn't never hurt or nothing like that.
He was hurt, bro. I seen him. Devin Haney wobbled that nigga, and Devin Haney dropped that nigga. So he was hurt. That nigga capping. He lying.
Yeah,
Devin Haney hurt that nigga, bro. He did.
We all seen that. And then in the same sentence, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I didn't expect that out of Devin. Yeah, he punching this and that, yeah. But it ain't nothing crazy. But I'm like, man, Devin, boy, hey, you got to knock Ryan out. That's what I'm banking on.
Hey, listen. So you said Devin, he got to knock out Ryan Garcia? He must knock that nigga out? Why you putting the pressure on him to knock the dude out, though? Isn't a win at the end of the day?
Yeah, a win is a win, but bro, you gotta show up, man. Cause it's been too much stuff that Ryan been saying, and Ryan done already fought you plenty of times before. Like, y'all 3-3. Okay, this is a 7 fight. This like the NBA Finals. You gotta show up. You gotta go out with a bang, bro. If you can't show up and prove your power against Ryan. Come on, man. Everybody done seen Ryan get dropped and all type of stuff and get stopped. You say he a quitter, make him quit. You got to show up. That's why.
So what if he show up and he just win and he outbox him? You know what I mean? That's not good enough for you. You want the knockout. You say he must knock that nigga out. He got to knock that nigga out.
Everybody expected him to do that. Like, okay. But I just feel like for him to gain his buzz or some type of fans or popularity, he gotta knock him out. That's just how I feel. He just gotta get a knockout.
But that's not how we fight, though.
Yeah, that's not.
Devin don't come out there and knocking people out. He couldn't even knock out Gamboa. And every time Gamboa, he lost the fight, he was knocked out. Devin Haney was the only person that couldn't knock out Gamboa. The same thing with Linares. Linares, every time he lost the fight, he was knocked out. Devin Haney couldn't knock him out. You know what I mean? So when was the last time Devin Haney had a knockout? That was in 2019. That was 5 years ago. You think he about to knock out Ryan, bro?
Oh, it's possible, but
what makes, bro? He could have knocked out Gamboa. What makes you think he gonna knock out Ryan Garcia?
I don't know.
Ryan Garcia really younger than Gamboa. He bigger than Gamboa. You know what I'm saying?
If he don't, bro, I got Ryan beating him, bro. If he don't get a knockout, I just feel like Ryan Powell.
You got Ryan beating him?
I think Ryan can beat him. Ryan can beat him, but in this fight, I got Devin outboxing him for the win. But if it go like what Devin go kind of getting gassed a little bit or try to slow down, I think Ryan end up catching him or turning the pressure up on him like Loma did in the later rounds.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know. Devin really don't be getting hit. Like he did get caught by Linares. Linares hurt Devin Haney. He did catch him. He caught him with some shit. You know what I mean? And rocked that nigga. So you think Ryan Garcia could do the same thing?
Ryan Garcia, he catch him, but I just feel like
catch Tank Davis.
Nah, he hit Tank a couple times, but it wasn't nothing like Tank too good of a boxer for him.
What about Devin? You don't think Devin is too good of a boxer?
Yeah, he a great boxer and all that, but I just feel like even though I just feel like Derrick James, he done studied and he knows so much about Devin to where he could probably put Ryan in position to catch Devin or whatever. But I just feel like Devin gonna get the win, but I just feel like Ryan could probably catch him. But I feel like for Ryan being over aggressive, I feel like Devin could probably hurt Ryan. In that case, he know that he could outbox him and all that, but I just feel like Devin gonna make a statement. That's how I feel. I just feel like Devin gonna make a statement with Ryan.
For real?
That's just how I feel. I feel like
so you think Ryan gonna win this fight? You got Ryan Garcia beating Devin Haney. Is that correct?
Nah, I say he can. I got Devin winning this fight, but I don't know, man. I really feel like Devin got to go for a knockout this fight, but I think he'll win I think Devin will win, but I just feel like if it come down to it, I feel like Ryan will stop him in the later rounds.
Damn. So you think Devin gonna win the fight?
Yeah, I give it to Devin, but if Ryan gonna win, it's gonna be in the later rounds with him catching Devin with something.
So you think it's gonna be like a close fight? It's gonna be close or what?
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be a close fight. You know, I don't think Devin gonna pull off on him because they know too much about each other styles and how they fight. So I don't feel like it's gonna be a good fight, but I just feel like the later rounds gonna determine a lot.
Yeah. So what you think about like all that shit that Ryan Garcia been talking about? You know, all that crazy ass shit he been saying. You know what I mean? The way he been acting.
He been trying to
think about that, bro. He said he be smoking weed and shit. Ryan Garcia said he be drinking alcohol. They said he's an alcoholic. That's what he said. Man. And he smoke weed and shit. What you think about all that crazy ass shit he been doing?
Man, if y'all believe that shit, if y'all want to, man, Ryan ain't fucking
stupid. He had a blunt in his mouth. He had a blunt in his mouth.
Man, Ryan not fucking stupid. He
that nigga said some crazy ass shit. He said like some people did something to him. He talking about like aliens and shit. That nigga said he seen something happen to some little kids and man, that nigga tripping like this nigga tweaking.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
he was talking about some crazy shit. But I just feel like I don't know what the hell he was going on. I just feel like he was trying to get in Devin head about, oh, he ain't serious, oh, he still. But nah, that nigga Derrick James got that nigga like, hey, my fighters been getting their ass whooped. Now, hey, you could do all that crazy shit outside of the gym, but when you come to the gym, you gonna work. So I just feel like Derrick got that nigga in. He got to prepare. I think Ryan ready. I feel like, man, Ryan, I feel like he got the chance to shock and prove something. So I just like how Ryan talking now, but he just like, Devin ain't trying to sell the fight. He ain't really talking about the fight. And I guess Ryan pulling all the weight. So I just feel like Ryan gonna show up. He ain't coming to lay down. He already know how Devin fights. So I just feel like
he ain't gonna quit like last time against St. Davis.
Nah.
He ain't gonna bitch up again.
Nah, he ain't. I don't think Derrick James ain't got no moles in the camp. He ain't got no rats in the camp. So
man, he made all those excuses the last time. You know what I mean? Against Tank Davis. And then they said he was injured. Something happened to his rib. And then they had that one dude. They said he was the mole and shit. You remember that?
Yeah, I believe that. I believe he got hurt to the body and shit. Look what Tank caught him at, to the body. Tank could have easily knocked his ass out, but I just feel like
Tank dropped him though with a headshot. He dropped him in the second round with a shot to the head. Dropped him. You feel me?
Yeah, he did drop him now, but I just feel like that body shot made him quit because he couldn't recover from that.
Man, Ryan a sucker. He a bitch. He could have recovered. He could have got back up. He didn't want to fight, nigga.
Yeah,
Tank was finna. Tank was really finna fuck that nigga up, bro.
Oh yeah.
So he quit. If he would have got back up and kept fighting, he was going to sleep at that point.
Oh yeah, he would have been a meme, man. He would have been all over the internet.
Hey, Tank already had that nigga nose bloody and shit. This shit was leaking. You know what I mean? He quit right away. He a sucker.
Yeah, he was finna be a meme. He was finna get his ass laid out.
He ain't shit, like, you know what I mean? So you think Ryan got a chance though? You said Ryan might get the upset. He might shock the world. That's what you was telling me.
Yeah, I feel like he got everything in the tool belt to do it, but I just feel like he can't get lackadaisical. He can't go in like when he went going in exchanges. He can't have he got to protect his face, and if he don't protect his face, Devin gonna jab his ass all night.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Let me go ahead. You was you finished?
No, you good. Go ahead.
Okay, bet. So let me ask you this question. Do you feel like boxing fans, they are sleeping on Ryan Garcia going into this fight with Devin Haney?
Man, I think the world's sleeping on him, bro, because of all his antics and stuff he was doing. Look at the odds. The odds will tell you everything in the sport. Okay. Man, I think Ryan like plus 500. Man, bro, don't nobody got Ryan winning, to be honest with you. But I think Ryan got something to prove. So if it was a toss up, I just say I got Devin going 12 rounds. But for him to make a statement, he got to get a knockout. But if Ryan gonna win, he gonna win by KO in the later rounds. Like, that's my only prediction on that fight.
I got you. So you feel like I'm sleeping on Ryan Garcia?
Hey,
I might be sleeping on him, bro.
Hey, don't sleep on him, man. That's all I got to say, man. Ryan, he done fought, he done trained hard. Y'all see, he looking good, he in the bag, he talking good now. So, hey, I don't know. Ryan must know something, man. So I just gotta watch out for it. I'm ready for the fight, man. I don't know who the hell on the undercard, so shit.
So let me ask you this. What do you think about Ryan Garcia as a fighter? How good is he? Do you feel like he's a good fighter? He's a great fighter? Do you feel like he's overrated or what? Or you feel like he nice though, like for real? What you think? Think he good? Is he a good fighter?
He an all right fighter, man. He could give some people a tough time. Like,
how
he got that power.
Power. So he a power puncher. He's a knockout artist.
Nah, I wouldn't call him no knockout artist. He got that.
Why not? He be knocking motherfuckers out, don't
it? He do, but it be like it's kind of like lesser opponents that he knocking out. Like every time he done got in the ring with somebody like with a name or a stature or something, it's just like it's either it ain't really been he done either got caught, he done got dropped, or he done lost. It's only a couple of them that he done squeezed by, but I don't know, man. He all right. He all right.
I don't know, man. I noticed like Ryan Garcia, he does have power. I believe he is like somewhat of a knockout artist because he wins majority of his fights by knockouts. He win most of his fights by knockout. You know what I mean? But he got a lot of holes in his game. You know what I mean? He make a lot of mistakes. Yeah. A lot. And Tank exposed it. Tank Davis exposed everything.
Most of his power come from them left hooks, though. We got
that left hook. That's his favorite punch. Yeah. That's his money punch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If he catch you with that left hook on the button, on the right spot, it might be over. I seen Ryan Garcia knock people out with a left hook to the body. Man. You know what I mean? I seen him knock people out with a left hook upstairs to the face, to the chin. You know what I mean? He got power to the temple. He likes to hit you on the temple. That's what Tank said. Tank said, bro, you don't even hit on the chin. You like to hit on the temple. So Ryan, he liked to target his opponent's temple. You know what I mean? And he did that in a lot of his fights. You know what I mean? So Tank Davis really studied Ryan Garcia and broke him down. And I think that's what Devin Haney is doing. He's taking a page out of Tank Davis' playbook. He gonna use the Tank Davis game plan to fight Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis gave us a blueprint on how you beat Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis, he exposed Ryan Garcia in that fight, destroyed him. Yup, go ahead, bro. He did. He exposed that nigga.
He definitely did, huh?
And that's all Devin got to do. Follow the blueprint from Tank Davis, how Tank Davis fought against him. That's how you fight Ryan. I mean, that's how you fight him. But Tank is a special fighter. You think styles make fights, and you think just because Tank did that don't mean Devin could do the same thing.
Hey, he gonna be mistaken, man.
If he try to do what Tank did, you think that's gonna be a mistake? He might get fucked up.
Yeah. He ain't got that. He ain't got that equalizer like Tank do.
He ain't got the power like Tank. So you feel like, do you think Ryan Garcia is going to respect the punching power of Devin Haney, or you feel like Devin Haney ain't got no power?
Hell no, I don't think he gonna respect him at all. It's probably gonna be, I'll probably say around probably about the second round, he gonna be done probably figured out Haney power, and then after that, I don't know what type of round you gonna see in the middle round, because I feel like he gonna be done kind of turned up a little bit. So I just feel like once he feel how Devin is at 140, I feel like y'all gonna see a different Ryan Garcia than y'all been seeing. Because
okay, but you saw what Devin did to Regis Prograis. His first fight at 140, he knocked down Regis. He dropped him. And remember, Ryan Garcia, he got dropped by Luke Campbell. Dropped that nigga, cracked that nigga, put him on his ass. So Tank wasn't the only person that dropped Ryan Garcia and dropped him. So Devin can possibly drop that nigga.
He can, but I don't think he gonna.
Ryan ain't got no chin. He ain't got no chin. He ain't got no chin. Even Tank said it. Tank said his chin is soft. He got a soft chin.
But I don't. But Haney ain't got the power to do nothing to Ryan to really.
Well, what about Luke Campbell? He didn't have no power. He dropped Ryan Garcia.
Yeah,
he wasn't shit.
He called him nice though. He wasn't.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah. What you think Devin gonna do? You don't think Devin gonna catch him like that, nigga?
Hell no. Nah.
Why not? Devin better than Luke Campbell?
He is, but Ryan knows he know what to watch out for and what to.
Ryan ain't got no defense.
Yeah, we could say that. We could say
Yeah,
that.
Tank said that. He said he ain't got no defense, bro.
We could say that. We could say that, but I don't know, man. I think Derek got him ready, man.
Yo, what up? What up?
Yo, what's up? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What up, champ? What's good? My
Good.
boy. What's up with it? We got Tito Mercado in the building, future world champion. What's up with it, bro? You just had a big fight, man, on Red Owl Boxing, live on the Zone, man. Hey, man, there's a lot to talk about with you, bro. There's a lot to talk about, bro. I appreciate you coming to the platform. This is H Money Boxing, man. You live with the boxing fans, bro, with your fans. This your platform, bro. You don't have a promoter. You know what I mean? You doing it independent. You and your father, bro. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the hard work and the grind. You know what I mean? You will be a future world champion, bro. I believe in you. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
For sure, bro. You know what I mean? You a hell of a fighter. You know, I seen some of your interviews and you talked about your amateur background, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You talked about you had over 300 amateur fights, right?
Yeah, over 300. Like a little bit over, like probably like 305, 306, some shit like that.
Hey, bro, post the video. Like, share it, bro. Tell your fans to come through. You feel me? I want everybody to watch this interview with you. It's a pleasure to have you, bro. Like, man, when did you start boxing? When was the first time you put on a pair of boxing gloves?
Damn, bro, first time I put on a pair of boxing gloves at 4 years old. It's been a minute.
4 years old. 4 years old. You come from a family of fighters, or are you the only boxer in your family?
Now, when my dad started off first, he was the first generation of boxers. So he started off first. He did some amateur fights. He didn't do nothing too crazy. He just won some local little national tournaments and then stopped for a while, got caught up, streets, all that shit. So kind of stopped. And then
in the streets, like where y'all from though? Like what city?
We from Pomona, California. That's where Sugar Free's from. Yeah.
For sure. Hey, I'm from Los Angeles. I'm from LA, but I live in Memphis now, bro.
Okay. Yeah, so you probably what's up then with Pomona.
Yeah,
Sugar Free, all that.
Yeah, Sugar Free. I seen that he walked you out to one of your fights, bro.
Yeah, that was dope. Cause I used to listen to him hella as a kid. I still do.
Me too. Matter of fact, I was at a party once and he had a performance like live in a club and shit. He was there. He's a legend. He had plenty of great songs with DJ Quick and them. You feel me? Yep. He's a legend from the West Coast. So you representing the West Coast. You from the West Side.
Yep, you already know.
Hell yeah, man. How does it feel, man, to be, from California in this boxing game? There's a lot of fighters from California. You know what I mean? There's a lot of them.
Nah, it feels good. We got a long lineage of champions and good ass fighters. But right now, I feel like we lacking a good champion from Southern California, LA area. Back then we had De La Hoya, we had Mosley, we had all these guys, but now it's kind of falling off. Looks like the only guy we got right now, besides myself, is like Ryan Garcia. Really, that's like making noise. I guess really Ryan Garcia. Really, that's it, and that's kind of sad.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia. He's one of the fighters. What you think about Raymond Moore-Tyler? He fight at 135. I think he's from California, from Fresno. Oh, that's from from a different section.
I think he's Riverside. He's from the IE.
Riverside. Yeah. Okay.
But no, he good too. But he 35. So
he fight at 135. Okay, but are you familiar with him and Cali and shit? You been around him?
Yeah, I sparred with him one time.
For sure. How long ago was that?
Probably like a year and a half ago, 2 years. Nah, probably like a year and a half ago. Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't too far back. That's cool.
It wasn't too far back. Yeah, I was barely starting on my pro career, and then we got some rounds with him. And it was good work, man. It was good work.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. You know what I mean? You think that could be a potential fight one day with y'all?
I don't think they'll fight me though. I'm gonna be honest with you. But
why is that? Because of the session?
Yeah, and I don't want to speak too much on it because I respect fighters and sparring, but I'll just put it to you. We sparred one time, we never sparred again after that. I'll try to get more work. They didn't want to.
Okay, bet. That's what's up, bro. Damn. You know what I mean? And that's cool, bro.
He's a good fighter, though. He's a good fighter.
Yeah, he is. He is. And y'all got a common opponent. Y'all both fought in Don Genie, the one that Devin Haney fought against.
The only difference, though, is he fought him when he had like almost 20 fights. I fought Haney with 10 fights. And Barbosa fought him. He just fought him recently, too, with 29 fights. I fought him with 10. And I beat him better than both they did. So, I mean.
Yeah, I noticed that. You won every round against, that guy, Don Genie. You won every round. And Mortala, I think he lost a couple of rounds. You know what I mean?
He looked good. He didn't look good. And I fought Haney in a different country. I thought he looked good. You thought he looked good?
Okay, bet. I thought it was cool, but okay, I just want to hear from you. So you didn't think he looked good? Okay, I got you. A lot of people said that too. A lot of my friends, a lot of my homies, they was like, man, Mortala didn't look good in that fight. They was on him after that performance.
I mean, for a fighter that's almost ready. I mean, they saying that he's pretty much ready for a title shot. I mean, to be looking like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I thought he won the fight. It was honestly though, I thought it was real close. But I mean, he got pieced up with some shots that you shouldn't be getting pieced up with. I mean, I only got 10 fights. I didn't get cracked like that. You feel me? He may have got a touch or two, but I haven't taken fight on me throwing combinations at me, hitting with me with every shot. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah, you do got a solid resume. You know what I mean? You got a solid resume. Actually, you're independent with no promoter, but you got some names on there, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And then your last opponent, Barrio, he never been stopped before. Never, ever. And he been in there with some guys. And look, you blazed them out, bro. Come on, bro. 4 rounds. The dude quit after round number 3. He didn't want no more smoke, right? You know what I mean? You just start heating up. I noticed that in round number 3. I'm like, oh, you finna get him out of there. You really start, getting in your rhythm. You know what I mean? And it was over that quick, so you got some good names on your resume, bro. You got notable fighters, though. You know what I mean? You got Don Genie. You know what I'm saying? Don Genie been in there with Devin Haney, Mortala. You beat him. He been in there with a lot of guys. Nakatilia, he knocked out Miguel Burchell, a former world champion. You know what I mean? Nakatilia went in there with Shakur, went 12 rounds with him, gave Shakur a tough fight almost. Shakur felt his power he was respected, that guy. You know what I mean? Right. He went 12 rounds with him. Even Shakur, he apologized for his performance against Nakatilia, bro. So, and then I know you knocked him out. Mortala knocked him out, but you knocked him out better than Mortala. Referee kind of stopped it kind of fast when Mortala beat him. And you
Mortala didn't put him on the floor like I did. I put him on the floor.
Exactly, bro. And then you knocked out the guy that Crawford beat. What's his name? Hank Lundy from Philly. That's a name. He fought Crawford for a world title. He damn near fought everybody, and you knocked the shit out that guy, bro. You knocked the shit out.
You talking mad shit too.
That was nice. That was nice. I like that, bro. So you're only 22 years old, right? 22.
Yeah, I'm 22.
That's what's up, bro. In my opinion, just keeping it real, you're the best young fighter at 140. Like, in my opinion, you're a contender, but some people might say you just won prospect of the year. You somewhat of a prospect contender. You in the mix, but you're the youngest fighter at 140. You're the youngest. So ain't no 22-year-old your age better than you. 23-year-old better than you. You're the best young fighter around there. You're better than most of the guys at 140. You're better than Richardson Hitchens. I just saw his fight with Lemos, bro. I think you would knock out Richardson. I think you would knock out Richardson.
I think so too, and I think I'd do it before 4.
Wow. Before 4 rounds, bro. Tito Mercado live. Future world champion. The people's champion. He's here. Tito is here for the smoke, y'all. He here. What's up? New era boxing. You said you would stop Richardson Hitchens in 4 rounds. 4 rounds.
And he like a top. I think right now they got him like top 5 in every organization, man. Somebody contact Matchroom. I love that fight. The way he looking right now, I love that fight. I mean, he's supposed to be a top guy. He's supposed to be going for a world title already. I mean, give me that fight. I don't think he's ready. I think he need another fight, so might as well get it in there with me.
Exactly. I love that fight right there, man. He's actually the mandatory for the IBF. He's the #1 contender. And, he said I don't think he's ready for Matias. He doesn't want that fight with Matias. He doesn't want no smoke, man. What do you think about Richardson Hitchens? He said he doesn't want to fight Matias. He's the mandatory. He said he's not ready. He needs to take another fight before fighting him. What's your thoughts on that when another fighter does something like that?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen him. He was saying something about. He also made another excuse saying something about he don't like the rehydration clause they put on the IBF. I think he can only go like 10. He's just making whole types of excuses, man. Say if you're not ready, you're not ready. You feel me? I feel like if you need that many fights, that many years as pro, and you feel like you're not ready yet, or you making excuses, like, man, just get out of the damn game. See, feel me? I'm right here. I only have a little bit of fights in like short amount of time. I want that damn world title shot. I don't need 29, 30 fights to go for a world title shot. I feel like I'm ready now.
And there's a lot of champions at 140. You got 4 different champions. Subriel Matias, the IBF champion from Puerto Rico. You got Isaac Pitbull Cruz from Mexico. He just beat Rolly to become the WBA world champion. You have Teofimo Lopez, the WBO in a Ring Magazine lineal champion, and Devin Haney, the WBC champion. You know, Devin Haney's undefeated. I saw your interview. I believe you said you felt like Haney, you had him ranked number 1 at 140 as far as the champions. You know, what do you think about the rest of the champions too, though? Like, you know, Pitbull, he just beat Rolly. What you thought about that?
I mean, as far as Devin Haney, I ranked him number 1 only because he's never been beat out of the champions.
Yeah.
All the champions got losses, so I give him number 1. But I feel like I beat Devin Haney right now too. But as far as Pitbull Cruz, I mean, he did a good performance. He did what many people thought he was gonna do. I mean, sleep Rolly. Rolly's he just got a big mouth. That's the only thing he's good at. You know, he don't got no chin. He could barely box. I expected him to hit him with some power shots, but I mean, he didn't really do that either. But Pitbull Cruz, man, I will beat up Pitbull Cruz. He just one dimensional. A lot of these fighters, one dimensional. You know, Devin Haney, he could box real good, but inside game coming forward, I don't really see. And he got no power, so it's gonna be difficult to deal with a guy like me. I could do everything, but the problem is a lot of these opponents not giving me the chance to show everything. They just, or I'm sleeping them too quick, or they're scared to throw punches. So I'm limited to show everybody what I'm really capable of.
I got you. So you feel like you could beat Devin Haney? You know, okay, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I feel like I beat every single champion right now, back to back. I'll fight each one of them back to back right now, and I feel like I beat every single one of them.
Damn, I like that, bro. I like that, man. You got that confidence. You believe in your skills. You know, I love it. I love it, bro. You know, so Pitbull Cruz, I think you could beat him. I got you beating Pitbull all day. You know what I mean? What you think about Teofimo? How you like to fight with Tio?
I think out of all of them, though, I think Teofimo is the one that interests me the most. I mean, if I had a chance, I'll probably go with him first because I don't got history with him, but he fought my uncle in the Golden Gloves. And he beat him in the Golden Gloves, so I kind of got to get my get back on that one. You feel me? So with that being said,
want revenge. You want revenge for your uncle?
Yeah,
on the Golden Gloves. That's what's up, bro. I love that. I love that shit right there, bro.
Feel me? For the last name, I gotta put on. So you know, don't get me wrong, he a good fighter, but we seen a lot of holes in his game too. He can't deal with dudes that box. We see he can't come forward. He don't know how to come forward, and on top of that, he has too many off nights. You can't have an off night with me. He had an off night with Sandor Martin. He had an off night with Jermaine Ortiz, with Cambosos. Too many off nights. He has an off night with me. I'll put his ass to sleep.
Got you. I got my boy, New Era Boxing. He live with us. What's up, New Era? He live with Tito Mercado, future world champion. Nigga, he is our fighter. The people's champion, bro. You feel me?
What's up, Tito? Thanks for coming through the show, Tito.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's up? I wanted to ask you, right? What fighter like inspired you to start boxing? Like, what fighter you looked up to coming up?
I mean, the fighters I watched the most when I was growing up that I think had a big impact on the way I fight and, you know, just everything. I used to watch a lot of Sugar Ray Leonard and Alexis Arguello.
Alexis Arguello. He from Nicaragua. And I noticed your family, they come from Nicaragua. You know,
my father's side.
Your father's side, man. So, you know what I mean? How does it feel, though, to represent Nicaragua with so many great champions like Alexis Arguello, who's a Hall of Famer? Fighters like Ricardo Mayorga, and also Chocolatito. What you think? How do you feel about that?
Yep, and you're missing one more. You're missing Rosendo Alvarez, the one that gave Ricardo Lopez Finito his that draw, and a lot of people thought he lost
Okay,
that fight. He's the first one that dropped him, but
okay, I
but
got you.
man, I mean, it feels good, man. I got my father's side. They're from Nicaragua. I got my mom's side from Mexico, and I'm born here in the United States, so I feel like I got a mix of man, all types of stuff. I feel like I could literally could do everything. I got good blood in my things. You know, obviously both of them love boxing, so it's like it's crazy.
I got you. So, what about just that Mexican side of you? Knowing that so many great champions like Julio Cesar Chavez, Oscar De La Hoya, Ricardo Lopez, Marco Antonio Barrera, Canelo Alvarez, these guys came from Mexico, bro, and you representing that, bro.
Man, like man, it feels great. Like I said, man, I just I want to keep doing my thing. I want to keep fighting these good fighters, racking up these belts, and I hope to be one day mentioned alongside of them because I know they accomplished a lot. So I'm trying to hopefully one day accomplish as much as they did.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Yeah, I see
Absolutely.
you being a world champion at 140.
For
Definitely.
sure.
Well,
Yeah.
like Tito, like what if there was a fight you could make right now? Like, what would be your dream fight?
My for myself, or are you talking about just in general?
Yeah, for yourself.
A dream fight? Uh, that's a hard, man. That's a hard question because there's so many good fighters right now. So many,
Right.
especially in my weight class. So
Especially
many
at
good ones.
140, yeah, hell yeah. And I was gonna ask you, what's your take on Tia? How you feel about Teofimo?
I think he's good. I think he's a good. I think he's a good fighter, but I feel like there's still a lot of loop. I don't think he's a complete fighter, and I think, like I told H, I feel like he has too many off nights. Too many off nights. And with an
Oh,
elite fighter like that, you end up getting beat up like that. You know, he had an off night, like I said, with Jermaine Ortiz, with Cambosos, with Sandra Martin. Too many off nights, and with me, you got to be perfect.
okay, yeah, that's a fact. So who you got? We got a couple big fights coming up, right?
Yeah.
So what's your prediction like on the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia? Then you got Frank Martin versus Tank Davis.
I got I got Devin Haney winning that fight. I think Ryan Garcia. I don't think Ryan Garcia is focused, and even if he was, I don't know. He just like I said, he only know how to do one thing. That's throw that left hook. Other than that, I don't see too much. But I see Devin Haney winning that one decision, and I see Tank beating Frank Martin. I think he sleeps him.
Sleeping.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too. Hell yeah.
I don't think he ready, especially in his last couple fights. He ain't looking too good, Frank Martin. So I think Tank sleeps him.
So any like promotional companies you looking into, like to sign with, or you gonna go the independent route?
I had a lot of promotional companies hit me up. All the big ones. Golden Boy, Top Rank, all of them. But right now, you feel me? We're just taking it fight by fight. I'm liking the way I'm staying active. I just had my last fight on the zone. So right now, we just taking it step by step. And if we do something like that, I mean, it's gonna be something big.
For sure. What about the PBC? And any thoughts about working with Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather possibly, and Mayweather Promotions? If Leonard Ellerby and Floyd Mayweather wanted to work with you, would you be interested in that?
Yeah, most definitely, and that's the good thing about being a free agent too. Not a lot of people understand. They be like, "Oh, you got to sign." Being a free agent, man, I could work with anybody. I could work with PBC. Amazon Prime. I know they got the thing right there. But the fights that I can make, because I'm a free agent, and there ain't gonna be no such thing as this side of the street, none of that. Nah, I'm down with anybody. You feel me? Whoever wants to make that fight happen, let's make it. So that's the good thing about me. I'll move wherever.
For sure. Yeah, that's what's up. Even like with the Saudis fighting in Saudi Arabia with Turkey Ali Sheikh. You know what I mean? What you
Yeah, he
think
making
about that?
fights. I mean, sure, I respect what they're doing. They're making fights happen. I mean, we got the. I know they just made the. Did they do the Fury
Fury
Usyk
and
one?
Usyk, yeah, that's coming up. And they
And they
got
got the Vol and Better one. I'm
yeah,
interested in that one right there.
who you got in them fights?
I think I think Better wins that fight, but I may be wrong. I may be wrong.
I
The
got
Vol.
better beef too. I got him. I
I,
got him
I
in that fight.
I think he's too strong. I mean, he a solid guy, and
Yeah.
I don't know if Bivol can move for 12 rounds on his feet the whole time like that. I don't know.
He got that power. What about Fury and Usyk? Who you got in that one?
Damn, man, that's a hard one. You know what? I feel like my mind is telling me Fury's gonna win that fight because he's just too big and don't get me, he could box too. But I feel like I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna be rooting for Usyk though. I feel like he might be able to surprise some people.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. We got a question in the comment section. My boy Ken Trail, he said, do you see yourself staying at 140 long?
Yeah, I at least see myself staying at 140 to become a world champion and defend it a couple times. You know, or at least becoming just a world champion. After that, I could move to 47 because I'm a pretty big dude.
Okay. So you can see yourself going up to 147 soon, possibly. After no, well, I wouldn't say soon because ain't no telling, how long it's gonna take to become a champion and when you gonna get your title shot. You know what I mean?
Right. So I guess to answer your question, once I become champion at 140, then I could definitely move up. So I see myself staying there for a little bit longer. Especially there's so many good fights right now, so I'm cool staying.
I got you. And I seen that you had a fight possibly with Arnold Barbosa,
Yep.
Barbosa Jr. And what happened with that situation? I heard that he ducked you.
Yeah, they called me. I ain't go over there. Like I said, they go there called me. They said they offered me the fight. I said, hell yeah. So send me the damn contract. And then next thing you know, they go over there and say, oh no, never mind. Team Barboza turned it down. I'm like, well, why the hell you offering me those damn fights? You feel me? I want to fight. I want to fight the top guys, but they don't want to fight me. So it's like I don't even say nothing no more because they, like I said, too many Twitter fingers around here. I call out names and everything I say. I talk a lot of shit, but I back it up. You feel me? If I say I'm gonna fight him, that's because I truly mean it, not because I'm already just talking.
I got you. Because I be seeing Barbosa, like, he be saying, like, man, I want that smoke with people. He pulled up on Teofimo Lopez and he pulled up on Rolly talking hella shit. Like he was on some gangster shit. So I thought, like, he was really about that life, bro. And to hear that he ducks you, bro, that's a bad look on Arnold Barbosa, bro. I got you beating Barbosa, bro. He ain't got that power. He a good boxer. He got some good skills, but you a boxer puncher. You could box and you can punch. You're only 22. You only getting better and better, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Their best chances right now. They could just say that he's inexperienced, so their best chances right now. But honestly, man, Barbosa, I think he a good fighter too. But I sleep him too. I ain't gonna lie to you, I sleep him too. But he only run up on people that he knows, that ain't with it. You feel me? I'm from promoters. Feel me? He ain't gonna run up on me.
Yeah, facts. Stay here. I like
You know
that.
not to play with you, Tito.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that, bro. And I feel like they really sleeping on you, man. I see these guys, man, with the big time promoters and shit, and they not better fighters than you, bro. They fighting on the big platforms. You just was on the zone, though. I liked you fighting on Red Owl Boxing. I like that new stuff, bro. I like that, bro. And I feel like you could be the one that really make Red Owl Boxing like big. You know what I mean? To be honest, I watched your fight. I told everybody about it, and I like the new platforms. I even like Pro Box TV. I like that platform, and I like overtime boxing. They putting on fights on the zone too. They working with a lot of young fighters, man. What you think about those platforms? Box TV and Overtime Boxing and even Red Owl working with them. How was that experience?
It was good, man. A lot of these promoters, they getting more opportunities now working with major platforms like you said, Red Owl working with the Zone. You got Overtime also working with the Zone. Pro Box kind of doing something kind of similar. It feels kind of like a Showtime boxing type of thing they doing. Matt, like I said, any opportunity they give me that's a good opportunity, man, I'm taking it this year. I'm trying to just really the real boxing fans know who I am this year. I'm really trying to show out. So all my fights gonna be on major platforms this year, regardless. No matter which. Like I said, I'm a free agent, so I go wherever.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I would like to see you back on Red Owl Boxing. I would like to see you on Pro Box TV. I would like to see you on Overtime Boxing, my boy. You know what I'm saying? On all the platforms. You know what I mean?
You got any names for your next opponent?
Nah, we trying to. I want to get this one, man. I want to get somebody in the top 10. That's what I'm hoping for. Again, man, I be calling these guys. We be hitting them up. They keep declining my sub. I'm gonna keep knocking on the door. So hopefully somebody in the top
Right.
10 or somebody, man, like a. Nah, I just want you guys got any names? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
I got a name for you.
yeah. Give me a name.
I got a name. I want to see you fight Gary Antoine Russell.
Oh, they
You know
won't
what I'm
take that
saying?
fight. And he fight like once twice a year. He fight like he like his brother.
How you
Yeah.
think that fighter go,
Yeah,
Tito?
somebody told me that too. I was talking about that, and they said the same thing.
Yeah, that's a fact though. He only
And
fight
and
like
no
once a year.
and no boxer and actor is gonna whoop my ass. I'll tell you that right now. I'll put hands on Gary Russell. But he just like I said, man, he only fight once or twice a year. And then that 1 or 2 fights, why would they put him with a killer like me? That makes no sense.
Got you. Got you. So we got some questions in the comments real quick. My boy Green, he said, does he have a favorite throwback fighter that fought at 135/140?
Throwback fighter, let me see. I mean, our whale hit 35. I know our whale was
Yep.
35.
You fought at
I like
40.
Salvador Sanchez too. I like De La Hoya when he was 35. I like Floyd when he was 35. Let me see. Well, man, there's a lot of good
okay.
fighters.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, Floyd
Bet.
Mayweather at 35. He was. I mean, that's when he was aggressive, but he was smart too, and he was knocking dudes out still.
Okay, what about Crawford at 35?
I like Crawford at 35. I feel like I like Crawford at 35. I don't know if he would be my favorite. I mean, I don't know if he's considered a throwback though.
Okay, bet. Yeah, throwback. Facts. Got you. Okay. What about Pernell Whitaker? What about Roberto Duran at 35? Pernell Whitaker at 35.
Oh yeah, you're bringing names. Yeah, Pernell Whitaker. I like Pernell Whitaker. I like Roberto Duran. I like damn man, so many good fighters at 35. Let me see. I like Chavez. Chavez was at 35, I think. Yeah, he won it to
Yeah,
42,
he
I think.
was. He
I like
was.
Chavez.
Correct.
I,
What
I even
about
like I like the damn. I like this guy. I don't know if he was 35 or 40 though. His name was he was a good boxer, but he was not. I mean, he had RA Spurs. His name was Howard Davis. He was pretty good too.
Howard Davis? Yeah, he was an Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
a
on the
good
same
boxer.
team with Sugar Ray, I think. So
Yeah,
he was good. I like damn man, so many good fighters.
facts. A lot of them. You're right about that. And then they asked you the same question about Gary Antoine Russell. You heard what he said about Gary Antoine Russell, bro. Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
Black Cobb still at 140 H?
who?
Black Cobbs.
Blair Cobbs? Nah, I think he had like 147
He
or
moved up.
140. Well, he was fought at 154 against
Damn.
what's that nigga name? The dude that got knocked out by Jose Ramirez.
And he fighting Adrian Broner?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Virgil
he about
Ortiz
to
knocked
fight
him out.
Broner.
Maurice Hooker. Maurice Hooker. He fought Maurice Hooker at 154.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So any other upcoming
He fighting
fighters
Adrian Broner. Yeah.
that
he fighting
you
AD.
you got any upcoming fighters we need to look out for, Tito? We know you the truth. You like, is there any other upcoming fighters we need to look out for that you
I
can
mean,
vouch for?
that I could vouch for. The only ones I could vouch for are the ones in my family. So I got another brother. He 20. He about to turn pro this year. And y'all thought I'd knock shit out. This boy got heavy hands. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna make some noise at 47.
What's his
Okay,
name?
your little brother.
His name is Daniel Mercado.
For real, he nice.
Yeah, tune into him. He's right now he's in the Golden Gloves. He's gonna win the state championship and then he's gonna go to the national. So y'all tune into the national ones. He's gonna beat up some boys at 54.
I got you. And I seen, hey, bro, I saw you had a situation with Keyshawn Davis in the amateurs, and I heard you like speak on that. Like, what's your thoughts on Keyshawn Davis, bro? He actually said he wanted to come to 140 to fight Teofimo Lopez. He was talking a lot of shit. Would you like to welcome Keyshawn Davis to 140?
Hell yeah! I mean, I don't know who the fuck he think he is trying to jump the line and go for a world title shot at 140 when he ain't done shit at 35 yet. So I mean,
yeah,
if he wants that work, he could come get it. Every time they mention my name to him, he stays real quiet, but he runs up on all these other guys like Frank Martin and all that. But he knows what's up. You know, I think, you know, me and him got a thing from the whole Olympic trials thing. We never got in the ring. I tried to get his ass in the ring. USA Boxing wouldn't let him get in the ring. They pretty much said that even if I beat his ass 15, 20 times and I do the whole qualification thing, I beat him, you know, if I look better than him in training, all that, they said they still not give me the spot. So I was like, I ain't give a fuck. So I left to Nicaragua, qualified over there. COVID happened. I didn't get to go, but the whole thing was that me and him didn't get in the ring. There was too much politics, so now I got to take it out on his ass.
Facts. Mm-hmm. And how you think a fight would go with you and Keyshawn Davis?
The way he's looking right now, I mean, they put a drain, look like a skeleton ass Pedraza on him. That's why he looked good, and he barely did that. He barely looked all right.
Mm-hmm.
I think I knock out Keyshawn. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've
Yep.
been saying I'm the first one that said that his chin was something suspect. I'm the first one
Mm-hmm.
that said that, and the
Yep.
reason I said that is because one time after the Olympic trials was over, we went to the training center. Right, we was doing like some tech stuff. He tried to get cute, and he was like, "Oh, let me go with him." So right, he tried to go or try to fill me out a little bit. So we was doing like some tech sparring, but he tried to make it seem like we was sparring. He tried to get little too cute with it. So I was like, all right. So then I slipped the shot because he was trying to get cute. I slipped the shot, hit him in the chin, and his eyes got all big and he kind of stopped for a second. I was like, oh, this boy don't got no chin. I said, if I fought him, I'll knock his ass out. And I'm the first one that started spreading that shit. And that's why everybody's saying he got no chin because it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, that's
Damn.
crazy. They did that at the USA. That's like some corrupted shit.
Yeah, it don't surprise me. I mean, they did the same thing with Teofimo with Carlos Balderas in 2016. I mean, you hear about shit like that, but you don't really know until it hits your turn. And unfortunately, shit it hit me.
That's fucked up.
I mean, look, if he would have got the spot and went for the Olympics and he beat me and he whooped my ass, I got no problem with it. But I didn't even get the chance to get in the ring with him. They didn't even let me.
Right.
Shit, if he whooped my ass, that's something different. Hey, fuck. I mean, shit. Well, I got nothing to complain about. But he didn't do nothing.
But shit, I appreciate you letting me hop on, H. I appreciate you coming through, Tito, bro.
Yeah, I
Just
appreciate you,
came through
man.
with
It
a
was good
couple
talking to you.
For
questions
sure.
for real.
All right, my
All
boy.
right, bro.
All right, for sure. So I heard you said that you sparred with Shoo Carrington too. You know what I mean? And I heard you said you wanted smoke with Keyshawn Davis' whole stable, even Shakur. You want that smoke with Shakur too.
Yeah, and the thing with Shushu, I had no problem with Shushu until Shushu got in an interview saying, "Oh, I don't know him," or he was, "I don't know the guy." Well, me and him sparred. He acting all stupid, but that's because Keyshawn is boy. But the thing is, he don't want to remember that ass whooping I gave him in sparring. We sparred right there, threw me in the ring with him. I was a youth at the time. I think I was like 16 years old. He was already like I don't know 19, 20. Threw my ass in the ring. First round started, boom. I hit his ass with a big right hand, like within the first 5 seconds. He paused, wobbled for a bit, and he was like, "Hey, what weight class are you?" I'm like, "What the fuck is this we talking about?" He was all shook. And then the whole after that, we did like 3 more rounds. He got out. I beat his ass, and then he want to act like he brand new, like he don't know me. So now I got beef with the whole squad to be honest, because I think they all perpetrators. I don't think they really what they say they is, including Shakur.
For real?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm telling you right
So
now.
okay. So what you think about a fight with Shakur, man? How you think that fight would go?
I think that fight's gonna be a little bit more tricky because it depends how Shakur fight. Shakur, like I said, he more defensive. I think I could definitely get the stoppage in there, maybe in the knockout, but I know for sure I'll beat his ass because he hasn't fought a fighter that, like I said, man, could do everything. And I got height, I got long ass arms. It's hard to deal with a dude that could do everything and got the physical capabilities too. He fights good fighters, but Valdez was too short. That style was perfect for him. He fights guys that usually are tailor made for his style. Well, how's he gonna deal with me? Because I'm fast as shit too. They
Mm-hmm.
don't. A lot of people don't think that. A lot of people think I just hit hard. I'm fast. I got feints. I could move with my legs. I could do all types of things. So I think I definitely beat him, and I think I probably could get a late knockout on him.
For sure. I like that, bro. I like that, man. Shakur, he was talking about going up to 142. He said he wanted to fight Ryan Garcia. He wanted to fight the winner of Devin and Ryan Garcia. So they all say that. Why not fight you? You know what I mean? You there.
I
You know
mean,
what I
if
mean?
he,
You knocked out Nakatilia. Shakur went 12 rounds with him. You know what I mean?
he,
Nakatilia had him shook in there, kind of.
he was all scared. He was all scared of Nakatila, and Nakatila had no power. I'm telling you right now, I was in the ring with him. The boy had no power, even though he didn't hit me. He had no power. I don't know why he was all shook over that. And then, I mean, if he really meant that though, how come he didn't fight Devin when they was supposed to, and he didn't take that purse split? He
That
just talked too
offer,
much.
that
Yeah, he was.
25%, you would have took that to fight for undisputed? If you had an offer like that to fight?
Hey man, if he getting a chance at all the belts, and he said that he could whoop his ass, that once he wins that fight, he could demand whatever the fuck he wants. Then he could be in the position like Canelo, demand whatever he wants. What I'm saying though is, if he's saying he's down to fight anybody, pop, then he should have took the fight. That's all I'm saying.
I
Don't
got
run your
you.
mouth. it's not so much the purse split. Hey, if he didn't say I wouldn't fight, but he's saying that he'll fight anybody. He'll beat everybody's ass. He'll beat Canelo. I'm like, well, then take the damn money and show everybody that you that good. Or shut up.
For sure, bro. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fighters at 140, man. I think you one of the best ones, to be honest, bro. You know what I mean? I'm surprised, like Eddie Hearn didn't, try to go sign you. I'm surprised Top Rank, these guys didn't sign you like the rest of the fighters. You know what I mean? Like, does that put a chip on your shoulder, knowing that these guys are like overlooking you? These promoters are sleeping on you, bro.
Not so much. I don't think they so much sleeping on me because they reaching out, but you know,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. Do I feel like I deserve to be in the spotlight like they giving Keyshawn or Schofield, like all these dudes that are really not that good of fighters? Yeah, it kind of bugs me a little bit, but I know my time's gonna come. And even though these guys getting that spotlight, they're not looking good. They're not taking advantage of the opportunity. I feel like Keyshawn, with all the hype they give him, he ain't looking as good as they say he's supposed to. Schofield, same thing. All these guys that are getting in the spotlight right now, they ain't doing nothing with it. So when it's my time to come, everybody's gonna know who the truth is.
I got you, bro. So it seems like, bro, these guys they don't want that smoke with you. It seems like they don't want to fight. You know what I mean? So I feel like you just gotta just keep staying active. Keep staying active. Fight whoever they put in front of you, bro. You know what I mean? Just stay active, bro. Try to get back in there as soon as possible. In my opinion, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like you the best kept secret in boxing. The best kept secret in boxing, bro. For real, bro. And I heard in one interview, the guy from Fight Hub TV, I think his name is Marcos. He was telling Antonio Tarver about you, bro. Your name be out there though. You know what I mean? Your name is out there, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my fault. You disconnected for a bit.
You can hear me?
Yeah, now I can. You disconnected for
Okay.
like 30 seconds.
I said that I seen in an interview, Marcos from Fight Hub TV, he was telling Antonio Tarver about you, bro. You know what I mean? And I be hearing your name out there. That's the first time I think I heard your name. When Antonio Tarver was like, man, tell these fighters to come see me. I want to work with the fighters. And the dude from Fight Hub TV, he was like, man, there's a kid named Tito Mercado. He kept talking about you,
Yeah. That's what's up. I mean, I'm glad my name's getting out there. I appreciate Fight Hub TV. They some good friends of mine. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm just this year we're gonna fight some. I mean, I'm gonna put some top guys in there, and then yeah, man, we're gonna do it on some major platforms so everybody can know who my name is. Right now I feel like just the boxing fans know me, but now it's time to show out and let the whole world see me, so they can all kind of tune in and know what's up.
For sure. So what you think about a fight with Regis Prograis? How you think that fight would go?
I think that fight's easy. I ain't gonna lie to you. He like what he top 10. I think that fight easy. At least it's the blueprint that Devin Haney had. Move, stick him. I think that's the. I mean, that's the blueprint right there for him. I mean, he can't like I said, he got slow feet. He got like quicksand in his feet, slow feet, and clearly he can't take a punch because if Devin Haney drops you, that's some weird shit.
I got you. So how would you describe your boxing style though?
I know a lot of people. Every fighter says boxer punching. They not boxer punchers. I'm a for real boxer puncher. I could really move, and like you said, I mean, look at my resume, man. Most of my fights, I mean, you see me, I'm boxing. I'm not over there looking for the damn KO, and I'm just touching guys up and they falling. So I mean, I feel like I'm the real definition of a boxer puncher.
I got you, bro. And how would you rate your offense? Talk about your offense though. How would you rate it?
Like on a scale, or you?
Yeah,
I mean,
like a A, B, C, or whatever, or even like from 1 to 10. Talking about your offense as a fighter. How would you talk? You know what I mean? How you feel about that?
I feel like my offense. I feel like my offense is great. I feel like I have. I mean, I got every tool in my arsenal. I don't just headhunt, or I don't just throw a certain shot. Like Devin Haney, really his only good shot is a jab. I feel like I got all my hands are equally good. I seen A lot of people talking about, oh, Tito, he got an arsenal. He throws uppercuts, he throws hooks, and he does it all good. So I feel like my arsenal is a 10, and I come forward. I can look for the action. I can make, do swing, counter, feel me? And I feel like, man, I feel like my offense is great. Honestly, I never had a problem with my offense, and I feel like I got a great jab.
I got you. You feel like your offense at 140 in your weight division is one of the best?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I feel like my offense is the best. At 140, my offense is the
For
best
real?
because, yeah, most definitely.
Oh,
I feel
okay.
like my offense definitely the best. And then on top of that, a lot of these guys got, or some of these guys got good offense, but they got no defense. They don't know how to step back, or they're not smart. So I mean, you can't call that good offense either. My offense is, I'm gonna crack you, I'm gonna step back, and I'm gonna crack you again, and I'm gonna keep cracking you nonstop.
Got you. And how about fighting on the inside? How you get down on the inside with it?
Man, I just want to show y'all because I haven't had the chance to show nobody. All these fighters right here either getting slept too quick or they just don't want to. They just going in there to survive. They're not letting me work. I put it to, there's nothing right now that concerns me. There's like obviously there's always room for improvement, right? We were working stuff in the gym. We always think we could improve some stuff. I'm never satisfied with my stuff, but all my game is equally as good. My outside game is great. I feel like my inside game is even greater. I haven't had the chance to show it yet. I'm real slick with it, man. You're gonna see some James Tony type stuff in the inside. So
James Tony,
you
lights
gonna
out, Tony,
yeah.
lights out.
I study everybody, man, and I take a little sprinkle of everything.
I got you, bro. So, I like inside fighters. I like an offensive fighter. I love offensive fighters. I like fighters with a great offense. You know what I'm saying? And I love when you say that. You said you got the best offense in the division. You know what I mean? I like inside fighters too. I love a good inside fighter, a fighter that can fight on the outside, a fighter that could go on the back foot, fight on the back foot, fight going forward, could walk you down. I like a fighter that, walk you down, come forward, an aggressive fighter too, but also got a good defense with it, solid defense. And you showed that. You showed it, and you even got footwork with it. I seen you got good footwork too, bro. I seen it in your last fight, bro. You showed it,
That's why, and I didn't feel like I even showed that much footwork. I feel like I barely did a little bit.
Yeah, you did a little bit
because they're not giving me the chance to show it. But like I said, once I have that dude that's gonna go in there and push me to my limits, and I can show all my abilities, everybody's gonna be like, "Damn, he's a complete fighter." Because right now, there's not that many complete fighters right now. There's only maybe off the top of my head that I could think of, maybe like one or two complete fighters that I could think of right now. There's barely any complete fighters, or at least they're not exciting, or they're missing something. But I feel like I got it all.
I got you, bro. I like that, brother. And it sounds like you really ain't got no friends in the sport of boxing besides, like you said, your family, your brother. So you know what I mean? I like that, bro. You ain't got no respect for these guys. I like that. You feel me?
Yeah, they look at the end of the day, man. They ain't no friends. Once we get in that ring, it's something different. And any fighter that's in my way that's trying to take money off my plate, money off my family's plate, then we not cool. We got a problem.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. So, would you consider yourself like you a killer when you get in that ring? You a killer with it? You got that killer instinct? You know what I'm saying?
All right, man, I got that killer instinct. That's why a lot of people want to get down with me in the ring. Or, man, you'd be surprised how many people don't want to spar me too. World champions don't want to spar me because they know I spar the same way I fight, and that's I'm gonna go to whoop.
Damn, he got cut off for a second. He got cut off, man. Yo, tap in, come get your question off, bro. You know what I mean? There you go. You back, bro. Say that again. You went out for a second.
My fault. No, I said, man, I spar like I fight. So I'm going in there. I'm going in there to kill you. The mindset, I ain't gonna lie. The person that I look up to mindset wise, I'm real like killing mentality. I got it off Edwin Valero. And if you know Edwin Valero,
Valero, undefeated, all knockouts, bro. He from Venezuela. He a monster. Come on, bro. That dude was a beast.
Not a lot of people want to spar him either because he fucks people up. And I'm not over there to work. I'm trying to work, but I'm gonna fuck your ass up. That's the type of shit I bring to the table. That a lot of fighters right now, they're not doing that no more. They soft.
I got you, bro. So you train with your father?
Yeah, my father's my trainer.
Okay, he's always been your trainer since day one?
Yeah, day one, man. we started it together. We gonna finish it together.
I got you. So you be out there in California. That's where
Yep.
you okay, and that's where you train out of. You train out of Cali, or you train everywhere.
No, we got a home gym right there in Pomona off of Houghton White. It's called the G2G Boxing Club. So right, yeah, I train right there. That's my father's gym. So we train out of there. I train right there with my two brothers. And yeah, man, we making it happen.
For sure. So you straight boxing with it. Boxing, like that's all you do, right? Like you box. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Hey, I ain't got no plan B. So this shit gotta work. I ain't got no plan B. So this gotta work. That's the only thing I do right now is boxing full time.
I got you, bruh. For sure, bruh. So I mean, what you think about fighting for like a IBO, the IBO world title? You ever thought about that before?
Which one? The IBO?
Yeah, IBO, International Boxing Organization. Alexander Usyk is an IBO champion. You know, you got an IBO champion in your division. You ever thought about fighting for that world title?
Man, I'll fight for any world title. I'll fight for any world title or any title that puts me within like the top, top three with like the mandatory, man. I want to fight for those titles because that's the titles that are gonna give me my shot. And I want to go there and I want to fight these top guys already, man. I'm tired of all this running around.
It's all good. You know what I mean? You just got to stay active right now. You know what I mean? Those big fights, they gonna come. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be patient with it, bro. You feel me? So just got to stay active. Keep knocking these guys out in spectacular fashion. You know what I mean? Keep putting on a great performance. Put on a show for the fans. Put on a show for the people, bro. You know what I mean? That's what the people want to see. They want entertainment, bro. And I think you got it. You definitely got it, bro. You got the skills. You got the power. You know, you got the speed, the defense. You just got to keep working, keep grinding. Keep grinding. We got to get your name out there. We got to keep applying pressure, bro. Listen, you got to keep running down on these fighters, bro. You got to run down on everybody at 140. You got to keep pressing these guys. Keep going on Fight Hype. Get on these big platforms, bro, and call these guys out. Pull up on them, bro. Show up to the fights. Keep doing these interviews, bro. Keep applying pressure. You got to be relentless. You got to be a dog. You know, you are a dog. We got to let you off the leash. No more Mr. Nice Guy. You out here for blood, bro. You want that smoke. Oh, Boxing After Dark. That's a great channel right there. Shout outs to Boxing After Dark, one of my favorite channels. Well said. Working hard gets you to the top eventually. Big facts, bro. That's a great platform, bro. Shout outs to them. Keep grinding, bro. Like, your time gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I believe in you. You are the people's champion at 140 of the world, of the fucking world, representing America, Nicaragua, and Mexico, representing all the people across the world. Black, white, Indian, Japanese, you know what I'm saying? Brazilian, you know what I'm saying? Italian, it don't matter. Tito Mercado, remember that name. Tito, remember his name, bro. He taking over the 140-pound division, the super lightweight division. You know what I'm saying? The junior welterweight division. You hear me? He's coming after your favorite fighters, straight up. And he doesn't care how you feel about anything. You know what I mean? He doesn't care. Straight up, bro. He want that smoke.
Facts.
He want that smoke. You hear me? For real, bro. You got to hold it down, bro. Go crazy. Go hard. Go hard, bro. You feel me? Straight up. Tito Mercado. Yeah. He said, I'm locked in, my boy Tony. Facts. He a dog. He called out your boy Tio. He want that smoke with Tio. You hear me? Give him the opportunity. Fight him. Fight him. Send him a contract, bro. He ready. He stay ready. So he ain't got to get ready. Like Sugar Free. Straight out of Pomona, California. West side. You hear me? You feel me? For real, Tito. That's how we coming. I let him know you my fighter at 140. We smoking shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
They better stop playing with you, bro. And you let that shit be known. Get back on Fight Hype ASAP. Get with your boy Sean Zettel. Sean Zettel from Fight Hype. Go everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
You know
he
what I
cool.
mean? You hear me, bro? Keep posting shit on your YouTube channel, bro. Do a podcast, you and your pops. Let that shit be known. Start you a podcast on your YouTube channel, just like this. Talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? I got you, bro. You hear me?
Yep.
For real, bro. This shit 140, bro. Come on, man. They talking about guys like Richardson Hitchens. That's a joke, bro. You would knock him out. You know what I'm saying?
He got beat up his last fight too.
Huh?
I thought he got tagged up his last fight. I thought he lost that one.
Did Lemos, and Lemos came up from 135. He was a little guy. He was like 5'5", bro.
And I put
he was scared.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I see Lemos. Lemos is sorry. I'll knock the shit out of Lemos in the first round.
Dang. That's a good fight. Yup. Lemos. That's a good fight.
He put pressure, but he throw a lot of random shit. He don't look like he knows what he's throwing. He just throw a bunch of random shit. I'll clip his ass quick.
Yeah. See, that type of pressure, but he a little guy though. Like if you hit him with a hard jab, you press him back, bro. Hit him with some shit. Even when Richardson hit him a couple of times, Richardson did hurt him, I think. Richardson buzzed him a little bit. You know what I mean? And Richardson don't even got power. Imagine if you hit him like that with some shots. He ain't gonna like it. He ain't gonna like that shit, bro. He ain't never felt no power like that.
And I ain't gonna respect Lemos either. I'll fight his ass in the inside. I'll pick his ass with uppercut, put his punk ass to sleep.
Yeah, push him back and walk him down. Put him on the back foot. Let's see if he can fight going backwards. What he gonna do then?
I'll tell you like this: every fighter that came to fight with me act like they was gonna come forward. Once I hit them with that first shot in their face, they all went back. They all went back in survival mode. I'll tell you that right now. So I guarantee you, Lemos, once I crack his ass with one shot, he's gonna be running backward. He's gonna look like Hitchison running away.
I got you, bro. So I want to talk about your punching power. Let's talk about your power. Like, when did you realize, like, bro, like you had power and you was a puncher, though? You know what I mean? Let's talk about that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't realize that till I turned pro. Like my first, I probably think like my first, like after my fourth or fifth fight as a pro, I didn't really realize I had power like that. Cause the amateurs, I was boxing everybody, so I was obviously points. I wasn't really trying to knock people out. I was getting stoppages still, but I didn't think I had that knockout power to be knocking dudes out like I am right now. I didn't realize that till a couple fights, maybe like 4 or 5 fights into my pro career.
I got you. And how would you rate that though? Rate your punching power on a scale 1 to 10. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how you feel like your power is? Like, you know what I mean? You feel like it's an A level? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like my power is definitely an A level. I think my power is different. I think my power, not only do I got punch power, I feel like my power, like I feel like I got like mental strength. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I feel like even if a dude could take my damn shot, I'll force his ass to get stopped, or I'll force his ass to go on the floor. And I've done that before. There's some dudes that I ain't gonna lie, got some hard ass heads. They act like they act like they stubborn in the ring. So I go there and I force their ass on the floor, and I've done that a lot of times. So I feel like I got a different type of power where I can make a motherfucker go down if I want to.
I got you. Yeah, for sure, bro. I like that, bro. I like that. So power in both of your hands too. The left and the right with it.
Left and right. That's the thing. That's what's dangerous. Is I can knock you out with either hand, and all my shots are educated. I got a good left hook. I got some good uppercuts that I haven't even been able to show yet. Man, everybody's gonna be surprised.
For sure. And you fight orthodox, right? So you right-handed. Your power hand is your right hand, or you got power in both hands, of course, but you right with your right hand and shit.
Yeah, right with my right hand.
Got you. And you are straight orthodox.
Yeah, straight orthodox. I don't switch. I mean, I could fight southpaw, but I fight orthodox.
Got you. You know, so you said you could fight southpaw. You ever did that before in a fight or in amateur fights or sparring?
In Spurs, but I mean, I ain't gonna. I mean, I just prefer to fight orthodox. I mean, that's been my natural.
Got you. So who would you say was like your favorite? Just your favorite fighter, like growing up though, the fighter that you like to watch back in the days.
Man, I'm telling you, it was a lot of Sugar Leonard, Alexis Arguello. I definitely studied a lot of James Toney. I studied Man, all types of fighters, man. Let me see who else I'll be watching. I watched Salvador Sanchez. I watched man, every fight you could think of I watched.
Well, what about Mayweather? What you thought about Mayweather?
I studied Mayweather, but I wouldn't say he was my favorite fighter. I studied him for, I was picking little things up off of him that I liked, but I wouldn't say he was my favorite fighter. But I respect the way he fights.
Got you. For real. So I got you, bro. Who would you say right now is the number one pound for pound in boxing? Who would you say is like the best fighter in the world, bro? Who would you say is the number one pound for pound in boxing?
Number one pound for pound in boxing right now?
Yeah, right now, pound for pound.
Crawford for sure. Crawford. That has to be.
Who's number two?
Oh, number two. That's a good question. Who's number two? I'll probably give it to like damn, that's a hard question. Maybe like man, I'll give it to Canelo.
Canelo.
I'll give it to Canelo. I mean,
what's your thoughts on Canelo? What do you think about him? You like Canelo as a fighter? Think he's a beast? You think he the truth or what?
I mean, if you look at his resume, man, he fought everybody regardless. I mean, whether
or division world champion. He was an undisputed champion too, and he's like the face of boxing. Sells the most tickets, makes the most money. You know what I mean? The biggest star.
I ain't gonna lie to you. In the beginning, I wasn't a fan of Canelo, but I respect what he's doing. I'm definitely a fan now. I think what the shit he's done, regardless. I mean, people can say he's Duncan Benavidez, but nobody. I don't know anybody.
He don't keep the same energy with David Morrell. David Morrell called out Benavidez, and Benavidez he don't want to fight that guy. David Morrell, a great fighter from Cuba. So why Benavidez don't fight David Morrell? Why he fighting against Alexander Gopsnik, a 36-year-old man, old washed up fighter, and Morrell been calling him out. So Benavidez, he don't want no smoke with Morrell. What you thought about Benavidez drunk and high though, bro? At that fight, doing that interview, what you thought about that?
I don't think it's a good look. I mean, look, what he does outside his life, that's cool, but I feel like he should have kept that shit. Like, if you're gonna drink, bro, do it in your house. Like, don't make a fool out of yourself, because then that's what people are gonna start saying. Like, why you gonna fight? Why is Canelo gonna fight him? He drunk. So it just brings up shit that, unnecessary shit that don't need to be brought up. I think he need to keep it a little bit more professional, a little bit in that sense.
I got you. And what you think about fighters like drinking and shit? Now you got fighters smoking weed, like Keyshawn Davis said he was smoking weed. And even Ryan Garcia, he was, you know what I mean, saying a lot of stuff. He said he smoked weed, he's an alcoholic and all of that stuff. What do you think about these fighters nowadays, bro? You know what I mean? Smoking and drinking. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that, bro?
I mean, me personally, I never smoked or I never drunk in my life. There's not. Yeah. I mean, you go fucking sample me. You can see it tested from way back when I was little. You ain't gonna find nothing. So I mean, I feel like a lot of these fighters don't take care of their bodies. I mean, all the top fighters do it. Tank, Ryan, all these dudes drink.
I don't think Tank do it. Tank don't do that stuff no more, bro. Tank is like focused, bro. You seen him recently? He been training. Yeah, in the past.
You don't know what he does. You don't know what he does behind doors though. That's something different. That don't mean. I mean, we know he's been to clubs. We know he hangs out with dudes like Broner and stuff. So that don't mean that he.
Yeah, he don't mess with Broner. No, he cut off Broner though for sure. You know what I mean? Tank been doing his own thing. He changed his life recently. So Tank, I've been seeing him in the gym. Like he taking boxing serious. So he did do that in the past though. You're right about that. But I feel like Tank now he has matured. He's way more mature. He don't do that stuff no more, bro. You know what I mean? But I feel like I don't like when boxers do that, to be honest, bro. Like, I don't like when I see a fighter smoking and drinking, no matter who it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's some bullshit, bro. You're supposed to be a professional. You're supposed to be a role model, bro. You got little kids that look up to you. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be a professional athlete, and you're supposed to be out here smoking and drinking. That's unprofessional, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with you. And I feel like all that shit catches up to you in the ring, regardless whether you did in the past, you don't do no more. All that shit catches up with you, and then like I said, man, the ring, you can't hide nothing. So I mean, when you got a fighter that stays focused in the gym and he don't do none of that, all that shit, it makes a difference.
Yep. You're right about that. I like the fighters like Floyd Mayweather, because Floyd Mayweather, he was dedicated to the sport of boxing. He didn't smoke, he didn't drink. You know what I mean? He took boxing serious. And so did Andre Ward, was another great fighter. He retired undefeated, bro. You know, what do you think about, you know, retiring undefeated and never losing a fight? Do you plan that? I know that's your plans too, right?
No, yeah, most definitely. I don't want nobody saying they beat me or put hands on me. So
Exactly.
I mean, my goal is to obviously retire undefeated, but I want to beat these fighters in their prime. I want to say I beat the shit out Teofimo in his prime. I want to say I beat the shit out Devin Haney in his prime. I don't want to fight no wash. I don't want to leave no question on my resume or my legacy.
Facts. Yeah, you right about that, bro. You know what I mean? For sure, bro. Look, I appreciate you coming through, Tito, man. You got to come back, man, more often, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. You welcome here anytime, bro. I'm going to keep pushing you, bro. For sure. You know what I mean? Tell your pops he doing a hell of a job, man. We got to get you some fights, man, ASAP. I want to see you back in the ring. Get back on that Red Owl shit. I love that, bro. I told you, you going to make that shit big. Yeah, bro. You going to make that the fucking biggest thing, bro. Red Owl Boxing in Houston, bro. You know what I mean? I like to see you on that platform, bro. And every platform, you know what I'm saying? I would like to see you on Pro Box TV one time. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you on Overtime Boxing, main event, headline and shit, bro. You know what I mean? For sure. Even the other platforms, Amazon, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? With the PBC, with Al Heyman, I know, you know what I'm saying? You going to be a star. They just overlooking you. You know what I mean? And they not really even doing that. You taking your time. You doing your thing. You're not in a hurry. You're not in a rush. You ain't got to, you know what I mean? Keep taking your time. You know what I'm saying? We got this shit, bro. You know what I mean? All you need, bro, is that platform, bro. You know what I mean? You got a platform. Your YouTube channel. Start you a YouTube, like a podcast. I want you to start you a podcast. You know what I mean? Pop your shit. Talk your shit, bro. You know what I mean? I want you to be out there, bro. You got to get active. Be active, bro. Keep applying pressure. You just had a fight. Stay in their face. You know what I mean? Stay in their face, bro. That was a great performance that day, bro. Come on, man. You had a great performance. That shit was better than Richardson Hitchens.
I mean, yeah, he did horrible. I thought it was an okay performance. I ain't gonna lie with you. Just because I thought the guy didn't give me enough to work with. I was trying to. I ain't gonna lie. I even went out of the game plan. Our game plan was to keep him at mid range, and then have him come forward and just counter the shit out of him. But he wanted to be in the back foot, so I pushed him a little bit too more. I pushed his ass back. I'm not like these fighters like Shakur or none of these fighters that's just gonna do enough to win or be comfortable and give the fans a boring ass show. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna do it smartly, but I'm gonna push the action. If you're not gonna give me an opening, I'm gonna go get that shit. So man, we do something different, man. But he can give me a lot of work with. So hopefully we're able to get a top 10 guy in there next, so I can whoop his ass and then see what everybody says now.
Yeah, the top 10. You know what I mean? That's cool. You know what I mean? But who in the top 10 gonna really raise their hand and fight you and accept the challenge and send you a contract and give you an opportunity? That's the question. Who gonna fight you in the top 10? Them niggas, they gonna try to overlook you. They gonna, you know what I mean? They gonna duck you. I'll pull up the rankings right now in the top 10. Let me pull up the rankings, bro. Who in the top 10 gonna take that challenge and give you the opportunity? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we want to know, bro. Because these guys say they great fighters, bro. You know what I mean? They said they bout that life. They be all bark, no bite. Richardson Hitchens, all bark, no fucking bite in that fight. What was that? That nigga talked all that shit. He didn't do nothing in that motherfucking fight. He didn't do shit, bro.
Or give me that damn Subriel Matias fight. Nobody else want to fight his ass. I'll fight his ass.
Yeah. Subriel, you feel
I'll
like...
I'll raise my hand. Shit, ain't nobody raising hand. I'll raise it. Shit. Ain't nobody scared his ass.
He got a loss. I seen that, bro. Like...
And he got beat up. I think did he get? No, he didn't get knocked out, but he almost
got wobbled and shit. He was hurt a couple times. That dude was really beating him up, man. Like, I mean, imagine if you hit him like that and you start to back him up and you start walking him down, putting him on his back foot, putting him on his defense. You know what I mean?
So Subriel's tough. He's a good inside fighter, but he limited on abilities too, just like Isaac Cruz. He's just a little bigger. He limited on abilities too though. All
I
he's gonna
saw
do is run it. All he's gonna do is run into some shit when I throw it.
I saw you say that you feel like at 140, he's like one of the like I guess one of the easiest fights. Well, out of the champions, you feel like he one of the ones that's the easiest to beat at 140 as far as the champions. How would you rank the champions right now?
Yeah,
From
because
1 to 4.
Cause he's strong. Don't get me wrong, he's strong. He looked like he could take some shit. He's tough. But shit, getting hit by me, I don't know how much shit he could possibly take. Cause he's getting hit by dudes that really got no punching power like that. So I mean, he's a good fighter, but he come forward. He's gonna run into everything in the kitchen sink. So I don't know how much shit he could possibly take for 12 rounds non-stop like that. And I guarantee I'll knock his ass out.
So
we've seen he's been hurt.
So when you look at the rankings, when you look at the champions, the 4 champions, how would you rank them? Like, you know what I mean? As far as who is the best fighter? Who is the best fighter out of these 4 guys, out of these 4 champions in your weight division? Who would you say?
I go Devin, I go Tio, and then I go Subriel, and then I go Isaac Cruz, because Isaac Cruz is a midget. He's small.
Mm-hmm. You think Tio could beat Matias?
I don't think so. I don't think he got the heart for it. I mean, maybe though. Subriel comes forward, and it looks like Tio does better when people are coming to him. Like he's an alright counterpuncher, so it looks like he'd do better. But I don't know. I think the pressure might be too much for him.
So, what you think about Devin Haney versus Subriel Matias? Who you think could win that fight?
Who? Subriel against him?
Yeah,
I think Devin wins that fight because he got a good jab. They're gonna give him a big ass ring. I already know that for sure. So he's gonna move around the ring, and I think he outpoints him because the only thing about Devin that I respect is that he's most of the time he's educated. If he say he's gonna stay on the outside, he's gonna stay on the outside. He's not gonna go risk coming inside. So I see him frustrating Subriel and beating him.
Got you. And Devin versus Teofimo Lopez. How you think that fight? Who you got in that fight?
Who?
Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez.
I think I got Devin Haney on that fight.
For real?
Like, again, just because Tio cannot fight going forward. He can't. And Devin Haney not gonna come forward. I mean, we've seen with, like I said, Jermaine Ortiz and Sandor Martin, perfect examples. They was moving around the ring. Even though I feel like they needed more punches. They didn't do enough punch output, but they was making them look bad. Like he didn't know what to do. So what a fighter that moves and throws punches, I think it's gonna be a lot different.
So, okay, so the way Tio fought against Lomachenko, how you thought he fought that fight?
I thought he did good, but he did that too because Lomachenko's a smaller guy, way smaller guy. So he was able to have his weight a little bit more. Everybody knows Lomachenko was a smaller guy, so he was kind of able to outpower him a little bit. And Lomachenko is not really a mover like that. He's more like he comes forward and gives you angles. So that fight's a little different than Devin Haney. Devin Haney gonna move around the ring. He's not coming forward.
Yeah, for sure. What about his fight with Jermaine Ortiz? How you thought he fought that fight? You felt like he was coming forward in that one?
No, coming forward is that's not the problem. I think he don't know how to do it. He's not effective.
Okay, got you.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like he don't know how to cut off the ring. He don't know how to set his punches up coming forward. That's what I mean. Not like that he don't know how to come forward. Anybody could come forward, but doing it right is 2 different things.
Okay, so he don't know how to do it the right way. He don't know how to. Okay.
Like Devin Haney gonna move around the ring. I don't know how he's gonna cut off that ring because he couldn't cut off Jermaine Ortiz. He couldn't cut off Sandor Martin, and he missed. Like he don't know how to set up his punches. He wants you to come to him so you can go and he can set up his shots. He could counter you, and then he starts getting in his rhythm. But if you moving away from him, he kind of don't know how to set himself up going forward. He don't know how to.
For sure, bro. Now I want to ask you, like, what do you feel like separates you from the rest of the fighters? Like, because there's a lot of good fighters, like in the sport of boxing, like, but what makes you like, well, you know what I mean? What makes you different? Like, what makes you that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the future. What makes you the best? You know what I mean? That's what I want to know. Because a lot of good fighters, what makes Tito the best? You feel me?
Man, I think besides the fact that I feel like I got it all in my arsenal, I could come forward, I could go backwards, I could box, I could fight in the inside, fight the outside, good jab. I think my physical capabilities too is gonna be something a lot of people is gonna be hard for people to deal with because I'm 5'10", got long ass arms, I got power and speed in both hands. I'm real athletic. A lot of people, I still haven't, like I said, I haven't had the chance to show that much, but I'm real athletic. And I think the main thing is, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, a lot of these fighters now, they don't got that killer mentality. When I go in the ring, I'm going in there to fuck you up. I'm not going in there just to win a fight. I'm going in there to fuck you up. And a lot of these fighters right now, they don't have it. I have that same mentality like Edwin Valero, and that's what I have. And a lot of fighters, they don't have that no more. It's not in their DNA anymore. That's something that was in the 80s and the 90s and the 70s, but not nowadays. They don't got that no more. So I think that's what's gonna separate me from all these fighters that are soft.
So when you see like some other fighters, like top fighters that got it, do you recognize other fighters that got it? Like what fighters that you see that do got it, that do got that? You know what I mean?
The only one on top of my head that I could say that is I think Crawford. Other than that,
What about Better B? In a way,
those are great fighters, but I don't know. Like Better Tree, I think he got that killer mentality too. But the problem is he can't box. He only knows how to come forward. I'm talking about a well-rounded fighter, and that got it all. The only
what
thing
about Tank? You think Tank got that killer instinct?
I don't know, because after he dropped Ryan, I didn't see him push the action like that. I feel like he just has that one shot. I don't know if he has that killer mentality though. I know obviously he got that power, but I don't know if he got that killer in him like he said he do.
Okay, bet.
I would like a fight with him.
He look like a killer to me. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean?
Hey man, you got to see him with another killer, because right now look at the dudes he's fighting. You got to see him with another killer to know who the real killer is. That's how it is sometimes. He looking good right now in front of Ryan. Ryan, come on man, Ryan does TikToks. Of course he's gonna look like a killer next to. Of course he's gonna look good next to Ryan.
What about Frank Martin though?
Frank Martin not like that. Frank Martin's soft. And the way he's been getting his ass whooped the last couple fights, I'm surprised he got a title shot. I ain't gonna lie to
you. Yeah, for sure. So Frank ain't even like that. Frank ain't like that. I got you.
I'll be down to fight Tank, but I ain't gonna lie to you, Tank ain't gonna come up to 140. He's a little scary ass ain't gonna, and if he does, he's gonna choose who he wants to fight at 140. Like he'll probably fight Isaac Cruz again maybe, but he ain't fighting nobody else.
Got you. So you feel like Tank's scared to come up to 140 and rumble?
Yeah, he's not doing that. So that's why I ain't talking about his ass, because I know he's not gonna come up to 140. He's gonna come up with some crazy shit.
Bad. Got you, bro.
unless he comes to 40 and I see him there physically, that's when I start hollering his name, because I want his ass too.
Sure. You want that smoke with Tank Davis too? What about?
I think that fight would be crazy because we both got power. So I mean, that fight would be crazy. But
yeah, you much bigger than Tank though. Way much bigger than Tank.
That's what I'm saying. But it's gonna be a lot to deal with too, because I'm not Ryan. I'm not just gonna throw you a damn left hook. I'm gonna go over there and box your ass. I'm gonna come forward. I'm gonna be stepping back. I know how to step back. I know how to move my feet. So it's gonna be difficult for these guys. And Tank, he likes to lose a lot of rounds. He gets touched up by dudes. Like Rolly was touching him up in the beginning. Even though, I mean, so it makes you question a little bit how good really Tank is if he don't got, if he's fighting.
He be getting him out of there though, right?
That's what I'm saying. He got the power, but I don't know how good Tank really is. Like how's he gonna do with a guy like me that knows how to fight? That's gonna give him the not only the a hard look on physical capability. I'm big. I throw hard. I'm fast. And on top of that, it's gonna be hard for him to land that one shot on me. And if I land the shot on his ass, he can go to sleep too. So I mean, what's he gonna do then?
Got you. So who is your top 10 right now, pound for pound? Give me your top 10 though. Let me get a top 10 from you.
Top 10. Shit. Okay, I'll give you. I'm gonna go Crawford. I'm gonna go Canelo. Then I'm gonna go. Damn, this one's hard right here. I'm gonna go. Damn. From here, then I ain't gonna go no order though, cause this kind of hard from here. I'm gonna go. I'll go Devin. I'll go Inouye. I'll put. Damn. Do I put Usyk in there? I don't know. I'll put Fury in there. Damn. Who else is good? Let me see. Ain't that many good fighters like that no more.
So it's cool. Hey, so you really ain't messing with too many fighters though. So it's not too many fighters that you be watching and shit.
Not of this era. Don't get me. I'll be watching the dudes because I mean the ones that are around my weight class. But am I a fan of them? The hell no.
So, hey Tito, I got you. So you want to do? You want to finish your top 10 pound for pound? I'm gonna tell you my top 10 pound for pound. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna give you mine. I got Terrence Crawford in a way. I got Usyk. I might need to take him out. Canelo. You got Tank. I got I got Shakur. I got Devin. I got Teofimo, Better Beef, Bivol, and Better Beef and Bivol. That's what I got, bro. That's my top 10. You feel me? What you think about that?
I think it's a good list. I think you put them in no order though, right?
Yeah, in order. Yep, on the bottom of the screen. You know what I mean? Who would you take out of my list? Look at my list. Who you think shouldn't be on my list if you're looking at it?
Let me see. Where's your list at?
At the bottom of the screen right here. That's
okay. I see it. Let me see. Damn, I don't know. Javante and Shakur kind of questionable.
You don't think they pound for pound? Who would you put on there instead of them?
I mean,
in the
they
top
might
10?
be some, but at least not in that order. I think they're a little lower.
Well,
just I feel like
regardless of the order.
I feel like it's a good list. I mean, considering today's fighters right now, I feel like it's a good list. But I think Javante and Shakur go a little lower just because, man, they were champions all that, man. But he's what's call it? I feel like they haven't really fought great opposition like that.
What about Devin? What about Devin's opposition?
I think Devin's opposition is better than. Well, actually, you know what? Damn, that's questionable too, huh? But
yeah,
but
so
he
it's like
but he did it undisputed though. So do you give him a little bit more credit for that?
But Kambosos?
That's true. That's true. But damn, you know that's a hard one. I mean, you could debate that. Then you could debate that. So who do you think had a better resume between them three?
It's tough though. Like people debate that. Like I know Devin got Lomachenko, who was kind of like a big name. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, Tank he beat some guys too. He beat some guys. Shakur beat some good fighters too. Well, what you thought about De Los Santos? You don't think De Los Santos is a good fighter? What you think about Santos? You think he ain't shit?
I think he a good fighter to give you some rounds, but I don't think he good. I mean, he blew up man off of knocking out Ryu, man. Who the fuck is Ryu?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, when you think about it, he really burst onto the scene just because he knocked out Ryu. Other than that, I mean, who the fuck is De Los Santos?
Exactly. So De Los Santos ain't really nothing. So
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Their resumes is really close. All three of them. Really, it ain't that far apart from each other.
I think maybe, if anything, I think probably Shakur maybe have the better resume than I guess if you doing. I mean, because he fought Valdez. I guess Valdez was.
He was cool, but he wasn't. I thought Robinson Conceição beat him. To be honest, I didn't think Oscar Valdez was like that. I thought he beat Oscar Valdez, the Olympic gold medalist from Brazil. I thought he beat Oscar Valdez. Remember when Oscar Valdez had popped dirty?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
He looked bad in that fight. I don't know, bro. I don't think Oscar. And then Neverente beat up Oscar Valdez too.
Oh, he beat him up bad.
Yeah, so Oscar really ain't shit. I mean, he cool. He ain't all of that, bro. He's not a great fighter for real. So they, you know what I mean? Their opposition not too far apart. It's close to each other, bro. You know what I mean? And now I'm looking at the rankings at 140. Check it out. You got Sandor Martin in the WBC. You know what I mean? You're not ranked in none of the top in the rankings. They bullshitting, bro. They got to put you in the rankings, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy, man. They bullshitting, bro.
WBC got me like 20 or something like that.
See, as soon as you get a promoter, you're going to go straight in the rankings, like immediately. If you had a promoter, you would be in the top 10 by now, for sure. That's the only thing. You don't have a promoter. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's politics. Some promoters got bigger influence in certain organizations. That's why they get their fighters up there quicker.
Yeah, but the reason is because you ain't got no promoter. You're better than most of the fighters in the weight division, to be honest, bro. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm just looking at the names at 140. Richardson Hitchens, you already said how you feel about him. Gary Antoine Russell, you know what I mean? I like that fight for you. I want you to fight him. You know what I mean? I love that fight. I want you to start calling him out.
I'm down with that fight. I'm down with that fight. But like I said, he only fight 1-2 times a year. I'll call his ass out though if he come out. If he come out of the shell, shit, I'm down.
Yeah, I
Like I
want you
said,
to start calling out Gary Antoine Russell though. Start pressing that nigga. I want you to start pressing him. You know what I mean? Check that fool, bro. Check him. You know what I mean? Press him. Call him out, bro. Let him know you want that smoke with him. You know what I mean? Because you know that people been saying, "Oh, he a knockout artist. He got 19 wins with 19 knockouts, bro." Tito would knock him out, bro. You know, feel me? What's up, bro? I want you to smoke that nigga. They say he the boogeyman at 140, bro. I want you to check him. I want you to knock him out, bro. I want you to knock out Gary Antoine Russell, bro. For real. That's a fighter I want you to knock out for me, bro. I want you to get that fool, bro. You hear me?
Hey, if they sign that contract, I put on everything. I'll knock that punk out. Tell you right now. You could clip this too. Save that shit for reference.
Hey, I want you to knock him out, bro. For real. That's who I want right there, bro. I want you to fight him, bro. Gary Antoine Russell. He ain't got no fights. What's up with him? When he gonna get back in the ring? I doubt that he goes straight to you. I know he won't go straight to you. He gonna need a tune-up. That's what he gonna say, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. And he might fight just one time that year. He might just need that tune-up. He might need a couple more years to fight me. But hey, if they sign that contract, I'll take that fight ASAP and I'll put his ass to sleep just for you. I'll shout you out after.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Hey, my boy Zay said DHP, Devin Haney is the boogeyman at 140. What you think about that? He said Devin Haney the boogeyman in your division.
I don't know if he's the boogeyman. I mean, I don't know if he's the boogeyman. I don't know about all that.
He a boogeyman to you? Is he a boogeyman to you?
I think he a good fighter. He ain't no boogeyman to me. Shit, if they offer me a fight, I'll take that fight.
Yeah. Yeah. What you think about that fight with Devin Haney one more time, bro? For those that ain't heard you the first time.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I think, like I said, I think Devin Haney good, but I don't know. I feel like he's missing something. He got a good jab, but after that, like, once you take that jab away from him, what can he really set up with? You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of fighter that could do, like I said, I could fight backwards, going back, going forward. I mean, I can do all types of stuff. So I feel like he's gonna have a hard time with me, especially with my size, man. A lot of people don't. Once they get in the ring with me, they're like, "Fuck, he's a big ass dude with long ass arms and knows how to box and do all this shit." It's gonna be difficult.
Hey, my boy Kentrell, he said, "You know Gary Antoine coming, cut it out." What you think about that? They saying Gary Russell coming.
Well, tell his ass to come. Shit, I ain't worried about his ass. Tell him to come. Look, I ain't scared of no fighter. They could send this damn video to his ass too. Tell him I said what's up. I ain't worried about none of that.
Yeah, he want that smoke with Russell. I told you that, bro. Before he came to the channel, we want that smoke. Oh, Cam in the building, my boy. Yeah. Hey, this is my boy Cam. He a part of the channel, bro. Hey,
yeah,
here, Tito Mercado, yo fighter. Yo fighter. I told you I was gonna get him.
Salute, man. We trying to get you to a big network, man. We've been niggas trying to get you on either under Floyd or Top Rank, bro. We gonna put in the word for you, bro.
He gonna blow up, bro. He gonna be a world champion, bro. He gonna be a star. He gonna be a star in a sport.
And we want you to push for that Gary Antoine Russell fight. Go take his.
Yeah, I want you to clip him. Clip that nigga. Yeah, because they say he coming. They say he coming at you and all of that. Nigga, please, bro. He ain't worried about that nigga, bro. He gonna knock him out. Let him know, my nigga.
Man, ain't nowhere worried no Gary Russell. I mean, hey, I'll whoop his ass the same way Lomachenko did to his brother. Shit, I ain't worried about none of that. Every time they fought a good fighter, they got his ass whooped. Let's put it like that. He got his ass whooped. There ain't nothing.
Yeah, man. We been pushing you feel me, since your last fight for bro. H was talking about you before that fight, but I know the dude that you recently
we
fought.
chose you at 140, yeah, bro. Facts. Just know that we drafted you. We drafted you, bro. We chose you at 40, bro. We rocking with you. You are a fighter. We taking you to the top, bro. Period, bro. You ain't got no promoter. I'm your promoter, bro. I'm the new Don King in boxing. I'm the Black Bob Arum. I'm the Black Bob Arum in boxing, bro. I got a future world champion, Tito Mercado, bro. You know what I'm saying? The real boogeyman at 140, bro. He want that smoke with your favorite fighter, bro. With your favorite fighter. Believe me.
Real shit. He got a better resume the niggas that's signed to promoters. Like
exactly,
you don't see
he
shit
got
like
names
that,
on
bro.
his resume. Hank Lundy been in there with Crawford. He been in there with Zabeda and a bunch of fighters. More than that, you know what I'm saying?
The dude he just stopped fought El Rayo.
Yeah, come on, man. El Rayo
and never been stopped.
El Rayo never stopped him. He couldn't stop that guy.
That's what I'm saying. He never been stopped. He made this nigga quit on the stool in 4 rounds.
Exactly.
I don't need to see shit else.
Yup, facts. Yup. Facts, you gotta keep working though, bro. I want you to get better and better every day, all that shit. I want you to be studying the sport of boxing, really loving that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Hard work and dedication. I want you to go to the best gyms, the best gyms in boxing. You already got a gym in Pomona, but when you out there, I want you to be in Vegas in a Mayweather gym, doing interviews with Ellie Setback, all the top platforms. I want you to do interviews with Pro Box TV. You feel me?
Yeah,
I want you to be on.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
want you to be on Overtime Boxing doing
real,
shit.
Bro.
I want Overtime Boxing to post your videos. Red Owl, let them know you they guy. You know what I mean? You they top guy. You know what I mean? You gonna make this shit a big platform. Everybody gonna tune in. You know what I'm saying? You bringing all the subscribers. You making Red Owl Boxing big in America. That's what I'm saying. You the guy. They got to bring you back ASAP, brother. You need a fight date. What they waiting on? You ready? You know what I'm saying?
Man, the last what was it? Damn, my last 2 fights, I think only got like fucking 4 or 5 rounds and shit. I'm ready to go again. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yup. Facts, bro. Facts. You got to get back in there ASAP, bro. I want you to get the best training, the best sparring you can find, bro. In Cali, the best work, bro. You know what I mean?
And the next fight, I'm gonna be gunning for your boy Gary Russell.
Yeah,
I know.
He owned that.
People don't like him, but
I want you to knock him out. That's a fighter I want you to knock out for me, like personally. I want you to knock him out, impress that nigga, and get on his ass. Expose him. Expose that nigga, bro. That's what I want. Expose all of these fighters.
And he is softball too. A lot of y'all don't. Softballs are my specialty. I'll tell you that right now.
For real?
I fought. Damn, my first fight was with a softball as an amateur, and I fought softballs all the damn time. Hey, and every single time I whooped their ass.
Yeah, I seen Gary Russell in his fight with Rancis Bartholomew. Man, Rancis was cracking him, hit him with a couple of big shots, and actually
you feel me?
hurt him a couple times.
Hey, Rancis was trying to do the impossible. He was trying to be a 3-division champion. Like,
yep, and he was much older at that time. Rancis Bartholomew from Cuba. He was a much older fighter. He came up in weight too. He came up from like featherweight. He really came up from featherweight division. Tito. Yeah, I'm saying if you could hit him like that with that same type of punch, you're gonna blast him. You're gonna hit him with more shots than that, bigger shots. You know what I mean? And we gonna knock out Gary Antoine Russell, bro. You bigger, stronger, and faster than him. And you younger. You a younger fighter. You getting better and better.
Hey, Tito,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this too. I know you said you want to move up to 147 sooner or later down the line and shit,
Yep.
You said you'll be good at that weight class too. You gotta watch out for the name Adelaide Rodriguez. That's a future pound for pound matchup down the line, man.
What's his name?
Adelaide Rodriguez. He 19. He a Cuban, 6-0 with 6 knockouts.
I'm gonna put his ass on the hit list too.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna put him on the hit list too. What round you want him done?
We gotta push for them fights, H.
Yeah, hey, that's my boy too, though. You trying to make both of my boys fight each other. You know what I mean? Both of my fighters.
That's a fact.
I can't have both of my fighters fight each other, though. You know what I'm saying? If he my fighter and he my fighter, why would I let them fight each other? That's
a pound for pound matchup down the line.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, though. But if I'm in business with both fighters, why would I let them fight each other? And there's plenty of other fighters for them to fight.
That's true. I mean, like I said, by the time Tito gets to 147,
I love all of my fighters the same way. You know what I mean?
By the time Tito gets to the 147, Adelaide might not even be at 147 no more.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But it would be a great fight, though. Yeah, hopefully they can spar with each other one day. You know what I mean? They can be
Hey,
homies.
Tito, this dude Adelaide,
They
he
can be
worked
homies.
he worked
No, I want
T.O.
them to be
ass.
homies with each
He
other.
worked T.O. ass in sparring. That's why he looked so sharp against Josh Taylor.
Yeah,
What
that's
weight
the
he fight at
homie.
though? He fight at 47 right now?
You know, he fight at 47. He a young fighter. He only 19. You know, that's the homie though. That's what I'm
He's
saying.
19?
Yeah, that's the homie. You feel
Oh,
me?
he's still a
Yeah,
kid.
y'all. Oh, he good though. He a beast though.
No,
He
he a
sparred with
beast.
Teofimo.
Hey, that's another southpaw, Tito.
He sparred with Tio. Yeah, y'all could work.
Southpaw's
Y'all
my
could
specialty.
fight one day then.
Hey, but hey, let's keep it real though. Everybody look good with T on sparring. Ryo even knocked his ass down too, and Ryo sucks.
Yeah, he did. He did.
So,
That's facts.
But this is before the Josh Taylor fight. This is
Okay,
before the Josh Taylor fight.
but I feel like sometimes we looking too much into sparring, and some fighters don't look good in sparring, and some fighters get tagged up. But man, everybody looks good against Tio.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody whooped Tio's ass.
Hey,
No, that's a fact.
Tio got some good wins though. He beat Lomachenko and Josh Taylor. What you thought about them fights?
I thought the Lomachenko one. I feel like I wasn't too impressed because Lomachenko was a little dude. I ain't gonna lie to you, but the Josh Taylor one though, I like that fight. I was a little impressed with him, but again, man, he's off and on. He had a good performance that day, but shit, his next fight with Jermaine, he looked like shit. So he has too many off nights. I don't know. He get too many off nights.
What you thought about Devin Haney? His fight with Lomachenko?
I thought it was a close fight. I thought it could have went either way. I don't think it was a robbery. I thought it could have went either way though.
Yeah, I feel that one for sure. When I went back and rewatched the fight, I could, like I said, I scored it live 6-6. But I feel like
I guess it depends. I guess it depends what you're looking for, what you kind of like. Every judge or everybody got their preference, right?
Exactly.
It depends. Devin Haney threw some good body shots. You know, he had good ring general shit. It just depends what you're looking at.
Like some judges may like the harder punches over the cleaner shots that snapping niggas head back.
Facts. Or some judges just like the dudes, even if it's close. Some judges like the dudes that was putting a little bit more pressure, so they give him the edge. So it really depends what you were looking for, or what's your preference really. But the fight was real close.
What you think about the fight with Matias and Leo Perro? I think Leo Perro got a lot he could use for Matias for real.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know too much about Liam Paro. I ain't really watched him too much. I think I seen maybe a fight, but I mean, if everybody's saying with Subriel Matias, what they saying he's like a killer, like they say he is, then I mean I would expect him to knock him out. I mean, but I don't know Liam Paro that much. I ain't gonna lie to you, so I ain't gonna say something.
That's another southpaw, man. There's southpaws all over this bitch.
From Australia. He from Australia, bro. Liam Perro. He knocked out Montana Love. You know what Montana Love is?
He was supposed to fight Regis when Zarilla fought him, but he got injured, so he had to pull out that fight. A lot of people thought if Perro would have fought instead of Zarilla, he could have beat Regis. I'm one of them people. Because the way that Zarilla looked against Regis.
Yeah, again, another fighter that had good. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say Zarilla had a good footwork, but a dude that move makes Regis look bad because he does not know how to. I mean, for some reason, he don't know how to work his damn 2 feet.
Yep. And Zarilla had pop, so he wasn't just trying to walk in on that nigga. He had already got dropped earlier in the fight, and they called it a no knockdown.
Right. That'd be a good fight down the line too, but I think I hurt Regis. I think he better off sticking to. I seen him doing like some MMA shit. I think he better off with that.
No, I like that. I like that you pushed for Keyshawn too. Keyshawn was talking about 140 and shit. You feel me? He ain't even mention your name.
Man, every time they do interviews with him, I have all these reporters. They're telling me, "Yeah, we mentioned your name." He don't say nothing. He knows what's up. I mean, look, he want to go there to 140 to fight Tio. Then he got no reason why he can't go 140 to fight me real quick. It makes no sense. But you already know if he's not fighting Tio or whatever, he not gonna go up to 140. He gonna stay at 35. He gonna pick and choose. He gonna get another dehydrated ass Pedraza to fight again his next fight, and he fight like twice, three times a year too.
Hey,
Pedraza look weak as fuck.
Hey, Tito, on some real shit, I ain't gonna lie. To me, Keyshawn fucked regardless, cause at 135, Andy gonna smoke him, and if you move up, you gonna smoke him. So it's like it's a lose-lose to me.
Yeah, and like they say Andy Cruz is his father. They ain't lying. Shit. That's literally his dad. They ain't lying with that one. Nah, I don't see him beating nobody at 35 either. I think you know what fight I think they should make because I mean they both were top ranked. Moritaja should fight Keyshawn Davis. I don't know what the fuck they
Hey,
doing.
he don't keep the same energy with Moritaya. They do this like just like you said, how they be asking the interviewers be asking you about, you feel me, asking Keyshawn about you and shit. They be asking the same shit to Moritaya and shit. He be acting like, you feel me, he bigger than Moritaya. Like, nigga.
Yeah, I mean they both in top rank, and the way I see Moritaja's last fight against the dude I fought, Moritaja ain't ready for no title shot. So I mean they both gunning for a world title. I think they both need to fight each other. We need to see what's up. I think that'd be a good fight.
And they both Moritaya ranked 2 in the WBC and then Keyshawn ranked 3 in the WBC. So you damn near, you right, for real, for real.
That's the fight that need to happen. I mean they both talking like dogs. I mean regarding Moritaja said I think he was saying he wants Shakur, or I don't know who the fuck he want, but they all want big dogs, but they need to go through each other first because they ain't looking too good right now.
Yeah, man, that shit wow, bro. That shit like your amateur record was 298-11, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a dog ass amateur. So what's I guess like what's the notable names, I would say, like your toughest, I guess, amateur fights, since you
Uh
had so many.
I mean, one of my toughest ones, I think, it's a dude that he just turned pro though, but he's from like the UK area. It's some dude named fuck, I forgot his name is like his last name is like Croft or some shit. But he was funny speaking, he was a southpaw though, but he was he was a southpaw, but he was like 6'3", and he had like I don't know how damn long his hands were, but he was a good fighter. I fought him in Bulgaria when I was on the USA team. He was pretty good. But I fought dudes like man, I fought all types of dudes. I fought Amado Vargas. I fought Charlie Sheehy. I fought
Oh
damn,
yeah.
I fought all types of dudes, man. I fought I mean, damn. I fought all types of dudes, man. I
Yo,
fought Aaron Aponte. I think he's with the zone.
Yep.
I fought all these dudes and I beat them all. Um Good fighters though, but
yo, Tito, what you think about fighting Jermaine Ortiz and
Hey,
Kenneth?
facts. That's a
Yeah,
good fight
Jermaine
too for you,
Ortiz. What
man.
you think about that fight?
I'm down with that fight. I think that'd be a good fight. I think that'd be a good fight.
You think he'll take the fight?
I think he take the fight. The dude already got like 3 or 4 losses, don't he? Shit. I mean, he got losses. I mean, I think if they put it on the line for something like a eliminator or some shit, I think he'll take the fight. I don't think he'll take it before that because all I'm gonna do is bust his ass up and then he ain't gonna get paid no more after that.
What you
That's
think
fact.
about for real? What you thought about his fight with Tio and the way he fought that fight?
I think I think he he executed the game plan good on moving around, kind of give him trouble. But I don't think he did enough punch output wise. I think he was a little. He did it good, but I think he was a little too scared too. Like he was afraid to throw. Like I think if he would
Yeah.
have threw more output while making Tio miss and making him chase him around the ring, looking dumb, he definitely would have won the fight. But he lost it because he ain't throw no damn fucking punches.
You think
Yeah.
he'll do the same thing against you? You think he'll try to stay away from you like that?
Yeah, the only difference though is I ain't letting his ass run around the ring like that. I'm gonna cut his ass down. I mean, that's what I'm telling you about Tio. He don't know how to cut the damn ring. He don't know how to apply the pressure right. He looks good when people are coming to him. Jermaine Ortiz, I'll cut down that ring. He ain't running nowhere.
You feel like you a much better fighter than Teofimo Lopez?
I think so. Man, I don't even think so. I know so. Tio's a
For
good
real?
fighter, but like I said, too many off nights, and there's like I said, he has a lot of holes in this game. Like I said, the coming forward part is a big one, and I don't know how he's gonna fix that, but he better start fixing it quick because people are gonna start exposing him.
You feel like you got a better jab than Tio? What about your speed and your power? You already taller than Tio. You bigger than Tio. You feel like you faster than Tio? You feel like you got better skills than Tio?
Most definitely. I feel like I'm faster than Tio. I feel like I hit harder than Tio. I feel like I think I got more knockouts than Tio. How many knockouts does Tio got? He only got like 12, right? Some shit like that.
Yeah, you got more knockouts than Tio right now.
Yeah, I think I got more
I think he
knockouts
got
than
13.
Yeah, 13. See, I got more knockouts than Tio. Definitely faster. I feel like I'm more athletic than him. He could box. Don't get me wrong. I feel like I'm not saying he sucks. I think he's good, but once you put him in with certain fighters, then you start seeing the levels, and I think I'll beat the shit out of him. And I know I'll knock him out. And we know he don't got a chin like that. If Cambosa's dropped you, we know you don't got a chin like that.
Facts. My boy No Cap in the comment section. He said, "What about Haney? Get on his ass." What you feel like, you know what I mean? Once again, the boxing fans, they keep asking about a Devin Haney fight. You in the same division as Devin, you know what I mean? How you think that fight would go? With you and Devin Haney, how would that fight go?
I think, man, look, Devin Haney a good fighter. I don't think I get the Devin Haney fight though right away. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I need a belt or something because of the fact that right now he's trying to fight big names. You know, I think he onto like he want the money, he want the big money fights, but also getting the belt. So I think if I have some type of belt, that's the only way he'll kind of fight me. Unless I get my name blows up. I don't know where you get me saying.
Yeah, but if that fight did happen though, if you and Devin Haney ever got inside the ring with each other and made a fight, how would it go?
I'll knock Haney out. I'll promise you I'll knock him out. And I'll put everything on that one. Haney a good fighter, but once I touch him, I feel like I put him out. I mean, I could box too. It's not like I'm gonna just come forward and you're just gonna be taking my ass up. You're gonna be circling around the ring making me look stupid. We both gonna be boxing in the middle of the ring, and then once I touch him, he's gonna go sleep.
What's your thoughts on Bill Haney and what he be doing? You know what I mean? He's the trainer. You know what I mean? He's somewhat of a promoter for Devin Haney. What you think about like a build up with Devin Haney? I mean, with Bill Haney in that fight? How you think that would go with your father?
Oh man, I know for sure they'll be going at it because my dad, he don't be going on for that. So I know Bill Haney like the promoter for Devin Haney right there. So I think it's gonna be a good build up. Don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be sad to see the outcome of it because Haney, like I said, Haney gonna go to sleep.
Bill Haney be doing a lot of talking. What do you feel about like some of his antics? You know what I mean, outside the ring.
Oh, we talking about Devin?
Bill Haney.
His antics, like what do you mean, like the way he runs?
I mean, he got into it with Bernard Hopkins. Him and Adrian Broner got into an altercation, and you know what I mean. What do you think about like the way he promotes the fight? You know what I mean? Pretty much.
So I don't know. I mean, I just
with Ryan Garcia, they got into like a little altercation outside the ring with him and Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean?
think that was the show though. I don't know what you're talking about. I think that was I think they orchestrated that one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
That one look orchestrated because when the fuck does Ryan run up on people?
Yeah,
it look fake. And then you see him pushing this Bill Haney act like he a G pushing the security guards. I'm like, stop it, Bill. You know your ass gets slept. Stop it.
Yeah, for sure. Sure, bro. So the winner of
Tito.
Go ahead, Ken.
Another fight you should look out for, just you feel me, just for a name and shit, like to keep you busy and shit. You could knock out Kurt Scobie too. Feel me? Another undefeated fighter at 140.
I'm down with that fight. I know. I wouldn't say I know him personally, but I met him a couple times. He's a cool cat. I mean, if that fight makes sense, I'm down with it. Like I said, I'll fight anybody. I don't care.
What you think about him as a fighter?
I mean, if we keeping it 100, I mean,
yeah, keep it 100. That nigga's a football player.
He looked strong. He looked strong, and he looked like. But I think
like Sean Porter,
I'll put him out. Yeah, exactly like a Sean Porter. He looks strong. He might look okay or look like he in the fight the first 3, maybe 2 or 3 rounds. But after that, once I crack him, I think I'll put him out within. I mean, between 4 to 7.
For sure.
He looks strong though. He looked physically strong. I haven't really seen too much of him. I know people they've been wanting that.
Y'all got some notable. Y'all got some similar opponents. Y'all both knocked out Hank Lundy.
But I did mine in the first round, and that's after
knocked him out faster.
And I slept his ass. See, Lundy, they had to walk his ass out on a stretcher. He was limping on his way back to the airport and shit. See, I don't think Scooby did that to him.
No, he did. I think Kurt knocked him out in the 4th round, I think. And that was after you, I believe.
Yeah, after I knocked his out, he claimed he was gonna retire and shit, and they must have paid him a bag or something, because I don't know how the fuck he got back in the ring like that. That somebody must have lied on his damn MRI or some shit.
He's still fighting too. That's the crazy part.
He's still fighting?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That nigga fucking warrior. I don't know how the fuck he doing that shit.
Who the fuck approving his medicals? What's going on? Damn. That motherfucker needs to go to jail. Whoever approving his medicals.
If you got like 6-5 stoppages in a row, bro, your ass should not be boxing no more, bro.
I want to know who the fuck approving his medicals. That's crazy.
Yo, Tito, what you think about fighting Jose Ramirez?
It's another good fight.
I think that's a good fight. I think it's a good fight. I don't think he. When's the last time? Is he fighting or did he fight?
Yeah,
Like
he got a
just
fight.
signed with Golden Boy.
He
just
got a
had
fight
with
coming
Golden
up
Boy.
on he fight on that same card. He got a Golden Boy card coming up with Virgil.
Okay, yeah. I think that'd be a good fight. I don't know if that fight will put me like in a.
He fight
like
Francis Bartholomew. That's his next opponent.
He's fighting him next.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, shit. I mean, he should be able to beat him, but I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a good fight for him coming back. Cause he hasn't fought in how long? Shit, I don't know.
Francis Bartholomew, an awkward fighter though. He should win.
He awkward, but I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls off an upset though, cause Ramirez, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't all that for me. After the way I seen him get his ass whooped by Josh Taylor, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that one. Josh Taylor did fuck that boy up.
Yeah, so how you think that fight will go though? With you and Jose Ramirez?
Man, I think I'll knock out Ramirez within 2 rounds. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I ain't even gonna play no games with him. I'm walking straight to his ass. I'm gonna clip him right in the shin real quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. See, when there's fighters that don't belong in the room, I'll just go there and take the ass out. I'm not gonna go play no games.
That's how you supposed to be though. You feel me? That's the mindset to have.
Yeah, but you got fighters like Shakur and shit. They cool running around for 12 rounds, just slapping you with a jab and shit. That's the thing. A lot of fighters, they not like that, man. They just want to do enough to win. You know, they just not like that. Shakur will slap your ass with a jab the whole fight. Don't give a fuck how boring it is. Even if he could he got no power, but even if he could, he still wouldn't do his shit. He's scared to get hit.
Yeah, but Ramirez, he a good fighter. He only got 1 loss to Josh Taylor, right? He got dropped in that fight 2 times. Josh Taylor dropped him. And you said you would knock him out. Josh Taylor dropped him 2 times. You know, that was a while back, though. You feel like you put him out. You feel like you could put him out of there.
I'll put him out. Josh Taylor's not known for power. And the way he looked, the way he was stumbling, all that. And Ramirez got no defense. No defense. He'll come straight forward. I'm going to just clip him.
And then, what about a fight with Elvis Rodriguez?
Then he got his ass knocked out, right?
No, he got 1 loss, right?
Oh, yeah. Because Sims beat him, right?
Yeah. What you think about fighting Kenneth Sims and Rodriguez, both of them?
I don't think Elvis. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll fight Rodriguez, but I don't think he's gonna do nothing for me. He's sorry. He's sorry. And fighting him is taking a step backwards. But I'll fight him. I don't know. You think that name will blow me up if I knock his ass out?
Yeah, that's a good fight. He's a good fighter. It's not a step going backwards.
No, it ain't a step going backwards just because he just knocked out Victor Postal. He just knocked out Victor Postal, so that'll be a good name for you.
That's a good fight. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a good fight.
And he was one of the names offered on that Tio. They offered Tio 3 fighters, and he declined all 3. It was Mortaya, Yelvis, and Kenneth Sims. He declined all 3 and fought Claggy.
I would prefer you fight Kenneth Sims because he beat Rodriguez, but I would like to see you fight both of them. You know what I mean? Honestly, you know what I mean? Rodriguez and Michelle Rivera.
I'm down to fight either one, to be honest with you. Rodriguez, the only reason I said because he lost, so I was like, but if people want to see it, people want to see me knock his ass out. Fuck it, I'm down.
And then Kenneth Sims a free agent, so that'd be an easy fight to make too.
He not with Top Rank no more?
No, he not with PBC no more.
Oh, he was with PBC, huh? My fault.
Yeah, he just he fought Akhmadov. That me and
Akhmadov is a good fighter too. I like that fight too with you and Akhmadov. You know what I mean?
I don't know who the hell that is.
He
knocked out Barossa.
Remember him and Kenneth Sims was like in the fight of the year. Kenneth Sims barely beat that dude. He fought Barrios too. He gave Barrios like a swollen eye. Before Barrios
he got 3. Hey, he 10-3.
He was a good fighter.
He 10-3 with 9 knockouts.
He a good fighter though.
All 3 of his L's are like close L's.
He was fucking up Kenneth Sims, bro. Kenneth Sims ain't had a fight ever since then.
He fought Puello for his belt.
He damn near won that fight with Kenneth Sims. Really though, bro.
Remember he fought Puello for his belt. Remember, and that was a close fight. Puello won by split decision.
Yeah,
he's still active.
Fighter though.
Yeah, he's still active.
Fighter though. Yeah,
Because he only got 10 fights. He active?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
active.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into him. Shit. I mean, hey, if he giving these dudes that are supposed to be top ones
He a
good
good
fights,
fighter though. He was on their ass. He got on their ass. They barely beat that dude. I
that's what I'm
thought he
saying.
would actually. I actually thought he would.
So if I knock his ass out, then that just shows I'm on another level. Then because he giving these top fighters some problems.
Exactly.
Yeah, he never been stopped before. That's another dude.
Fighter. He a good fighter. You know what I mean? That's a good fight. That's a hell of a fight, bro.
And he got punching power, so that's another name on your resume. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay, my boy, New Era Boxing. He said, "Did you spar any notable other names than Moratala? Who else did you spar with, bro?"
I mean, I sparred Chocolatito. That's probably the most famous one I sparred. Chocolatito,
the legend. Yup.
It was good work. I sparred him actually after I won my qualifier in Nicaragua to be in the Nicaragua team for the Olympics. I sparred with him like the day after. I sparred him in Nicaragua. That shit was dope. We did like 8-10 rounds. He was good. I sparred Mark Masayu. I sparred really, man, damn. Yeah, I sparred a couple dudes, but it's hard. A lot of world champions don't want to spar me because they know how I spar.
Got you. Bet. For sure, bro. Well, who would you say would be like your biggest fight? You would say, like I mean, I would say like your dream fight, Who you want? Like, what fights you really want the baddest though? Like,
I know your people don't like this, but
nah, it's cool. Bro, say what you want to say.
Hey,
bro.
I know. I'm gonna say it.
You the fighter, bro. We ain't tripping. You a fighter. Go ahead.
Your people not like, but it's gonna be. I think for me at least, I think the biggest fight wise. I'm talking about like not just the whole magnitude. I think it's gonna be Tank. It got to be Tank. If we do fight at 40, I think it's gonna be Tank.
Of course, Tank Davis.
Yeah.
Yep.
I knew that was coming.
He fighting at 135, so he might try to come up for a fight with Pitbull Cruz. Since they almost like the same size or whatnot, but he did fight Barrios, who's a big ass guy, and he fought Ryan, who's big as shit. So you never know, bro.
But he drained Ryan and then
people. If you would probably would like with the right people, they probably would. You know what I mean? You never know. You work your, you know what I'm saying? You work your way up. You probably would get that big fight with Tank Davis. That is the biggest fight, no doubt. No doubt, it is.
But you know, on Ryan, he fought him. He dehydrated his ass, and then Barrios. Let's be honest. Barrios is a C-level fighter that got lucky and became a world champion. Let's be honest. Barrios is not a good fighter.
Yep. What you think about fighting Barrios at 147? What you think about fighting Barrios? And if you had any opportunity at 47, like at a world title or like or at a big fight, would you go up to 47? You know, and come back to 40? You know what I mean? If they gave you the opportunity, if they gave you the offer for like a Barrios or something like that, you would take it?
I'd definitely be interested. It's just that would be kind of. I don't want to say yeah or no because that was kind of hard. Because once I go to 47, I win a championship there. I might get comfortable there and not want to go back down to 40. So it's like I really want to get my title first at 40. So I could say I got a couple divisions. You get me? Not just start from 47 and up. I want to go from 40, 47, 54, and then go up. Because I think once I get 47, I get a championship. It's gonna be hard to want to go back down. I'm gonna be comfortable right there at 47. I'm a world champion.
Got you. You really focus on 140. You focus on it
right now. Yeah. Right now, 140. Once I get a belt 140, then if they offer me a fight at 47, hey, most definitely I'll go to 47. But that's because I already accomplished what I wanted to at 40.
Exactly. That make a lot of sense. You know what I mean? Hopefully you can get some of these fights. I want to see you get right back in there. It don't matter who it is, really though. You know what I mean? Try to get the best opponent available. Try to get the best opponent that you can. You know what I mean? Whoever it is, bro. But you gotta, if they give you a fight, bro, take that motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? You get a fight date, take it, bro. And you know what I mean? Hopefully you're gonna start getting the big payday, the big paydays, bro. You know what I mean? The big money fights and shit, making $1 million a fight, bro. You know what I mean? Because you deserve it, bro. You got these other guys. You know, you're a better fighter than a lot of them. You know what I mean? You should be making that type of money too, but the time gonna come. You know what I mean? I want to see you make the big money, bro. Make $1 million. You know what I mean? Fight it on pay-per-view. The time is gonna happen. You know what I mean? Eventually it's gonna happen, bro. But you still living a good life. You living good, you know what I'm saying? You still be, you gotta be thankful, bro. You gotta be thankful, bro. You hear me? You gotta be thankful, bro. You in a great position. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Your time gonna come. You feel me?
Yep.
Your time gonna come. I want to see you make the big paydays. You know what I mean? You gonna get that. You gonna get it, bro. Believe that, bro. You feel me?
Yep.
All you gotta do, bro, just keep staying active. Keep putting in work. You gotta make noise. You gotta make noise, bro. You feel me? You gotta have the people talking. For real. You gotta be out there.
That's why right now all I'm looking for is a top dude to set my fight. Because once I knock his ass out, then I know it's gonna start buzzing all over the place.
Yup. It's plenty of guys. Like I said, bro.
There's
plenty of guys.
Maybe Gary Russell first. We never know. He may answer that call.
I hope so, bro. That's a great fight for you. You know what I mean?
Hey, he pressing Gary guys.
I know, because I told him. Yup. That's what I want. I like that, bro. We got to get that nigga, bro.
No,
you know what I mean?
real.
When you do these interviews, make sure you call that nigga out, bro. You can't leave him out. He got to get it. Because they say he this, he that. You the one. You the best. You know what I mean? You the top guy.
Dead ass. They say 17 fights, 17 knockouts and shit like that. They be, pushing that.
I want to see you getting these knockouts too, bro. You know what I mean? I want you to put on a show, entertainment, bro. You know what I mean? Show off your boxing skills. You know what I mean? I want you to really start hurting these dudes, bro. You know what I mean? Putting in them punches and bunches, combinations, bro. Speed, power, skills. I want you to be a killer, like you said, straight killer. You know what I mean? With defense. You know what I mean? In the footwork, bro. You know what I mean? For real. For real, bro. You got a good jab, too. I noticed that. Good jab, bro. You know what I mean? With power, too. You know what I mean? I feel like Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes had the best jab in boxing history, bro. You got a great jab.
He had a good jab.
He had the best jab ever. You know what I'm saying?
That dude I mentioned to you, too, Howard Davis, he got a good-ass jab, too.
Yeah. Howard Davis, Muhammad Ali, he had a great jab, too. You know what I mean?
Yep.
What you think about Muhammad Ali?
I think he's a great fighter. I mean, he fought everybody and he beat damn near most of them. I thought he's a hell of a fighter.
Yeah, for sure. He's the greatest. In my opinion, he beat George Foreman, Joe Frazier, you know what I mean? Sonny Liston. He beat Ken Norton. He beat everybody, bro. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He was the greatest, my nigga. And he was an Olympic gold medalist, bro.
Now he changed the way he changed boxing for sure. He definitely had an impact. I mean, the way he talked this shit, the way he just not only inside the ring, by his boxing, but he influenced people by the way, by the way he lived outside of the ring too. So definitely respect to him.
So at 147, what you think about the fighters up there, bro? What you think about fighting Jerron Boots Ennis at 147?
I think he good. I don't think he all that. I think if he fights what's him call it? Crawford, I think Crawford knocks his ass out.
For real? What makes you say that?
Man, I don't know, man. Crawford's been there before. Boots is good, but I don't know. I don't see that style matching up. Hopefully down the line too. Hopefully I get a fight with Boots too, because Boots is I wouldn't say he's a big name, but it'll be a good fight.
He a champion too. He got the IBF. So you like that fight with Jerron Boots Ennis? You want that smoke with Boots?
I'm down to get that fight with Boots. I'm down.
So you want that smoke with Boots, right?
I'll probably end up fighting him though. By the time I go to 40, I'll probably end up fighting him. If we meet at like 54, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna be there for 47 for too much longer.
But you like that fight with Boots?
Man, I like every fight. I don't care.
Hell yeah. Yeah. He said he want that smoke. You know what I'm saying?
And
he probably writing down all the names we giving him and shit. H.
How you think you match up with Boots? How you think that shit, you know what I mean? How that fight will be. You know what I'm saying?
I think I match up good with Boots. Boots, he's a good excuse me. Boots is a good fighter. Don't get me wrong, but just like all the other fighters, I think I'll come out victorious. I think I could land a good shot on him. I never seen him. I don't know if have you guys ever seen Boots hurt? I don't know if I've seen him hurt before.
I ain't never seen him hurt before.
But I feel like I could clip him with a good shot. I'll tell you right now.
For sure. Yeah, that'll be a great fight. Hell yeah. I love to see that fight, bro. Tito and Boots. That'll be a great matchup, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all damn near the same height. Y'all got the same reach with each other, too. You know what I mean? It'll be a great fight, bro.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm probably damn near just as big as his ass. So I think
exactly.
I think physical wise, I think it matches up. But I think when it comes down to skill wise and all that, I think he's good. But I fought a lot of fighters. I fight like him, like the slick black style. I fought a lot of fighters like that in amateurs, and I always won. I always came out victorious. So I don't see that. Affecting me.
For sure. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see that fight, bro. You know what I mean? That fight will be like speed and speed. Power with power, though. That'll be a crazy fight.
That will be. I like that fight. That's why it excites. That's why I'm kind of glad in a way, in a sense that I'm in this era of boxing in a way, kind of not really, because right now there's a lot of fighters on that's hot. Right now. You got a lot of fighters at 40. You got dudes at 47. I mean, Crawford already won 54, huh? But yeah, you got a lot of good fighters right now, man. A lot of fights that can happen.
Facts. Big facts. Hell yeah. Hey, Cam, you want to ask them anything else, my boy?
Oh, shit. I had one more question. I got to think of it real quick. And I was saying he was probably writing down all the names we've been telling him and shit, though, H. For real.
Yeah, I would like to see all those fights, bro. Like I said, man. Every last one of them fighters. So I asked him about every fighter. Like, I like them fights with Elvis Rodriguez, Kenneth Sims Jr., Jermaine Ortiz. I like all of the fights, even Akhmadov. Akhmadov would be a good opponent. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got more fighters than that, bro. There's plenty of fighters at 140. You got Arnold Barbosa. He said he almost had a fight with Barbosa, but Barbosa ducked him. You know what I mean?
He said he ducked that smoke.
Yeah, Barbosa didn't win it. That would have been a great fight. So hopefully, keep pressing that nigga too. Keep pressing Barbosa. You stay on his ass about that shit because he be woofing. Yeah. Hopefully you can go to that Haney fight, bro. At that fight, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he gonna be there, huh? He fighting another card, right?
Yeah, he is. You should, show up to all the fights, bro. Go to that fight with Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. You got to be in the mix. Always be in the mix, homie. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, it's time to start finding that pressure out to him.
Yeah, you should, bro. You already did. You already did, though. You got to keep applying pressure, bro. You got to, nonstop, bro. You got to be relentless. My boy No Cap said, what about Lemos? What you think about fighting Lemos?
Oh, no, I told you, remember? I said
he just came, though. He didn't hear you.
Oh, my fault. No, I think, like I said, I think I'll knock Lemos out in the first round. I think he gonna put pressure, but I feel like he throws a lot of random shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, he threw a lot of punches. He threw Hitchens. He didn't really know what he was throwing. He just wanted to stay busy, and Hitchens fell for that shit and started getting cracked all these shots. Really, Hitchens not really what he said. He said he a dog. He on another level. He's just a punk. He ain't really like that. I think I knock out Lemos in the first round with uppercut too. Put him out down.
Lemos, he really started making a name for himself, bro. After that fight with Tio. Now people talking about Lemos because what he did to Richardson. You know what I mean? Hopefully you can fight Richardson Hitchinson, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, so
that fight.
I know that's a good fight for you. I like that fight with Richardson Hitchens. Akhmadov, you got to go check out Akhmadov. He a good fighter. I would like that fight for you, bro. You know what I mean? And then what about Rolly? I didn't even ask you about Rolly. That's what I need to ask you about. What you think about Rolly, man, in a fight with him? How you think what you think about Rolly, bro? You know what I mean? And the old man. What you think about the old man? What's his name? Barroso. What you think about Barroso? Yeah.
Akhmadov knocked out Barroso.
He knocked him out?
Yeah.
So then who should I knock out then? Barroso or him?
All of them. Anyone that would want to fight. You know what I mean? Barroso, the old man. Right now, people talking about him because he dropped Rolly and he just knocked out O'Hara Davies. You know, so they've been hyping him up. The old man. People been talking about him.
If they offer the fight with Rolly, I'm down to take it. I think right now, though, what he need to do is take some time off, go see a therapist or some shit, and then come back. But I'm down with Barroso. Barroso's he's a tough dude, but man, he's like 40-something years old. I'll put that old man down. I don't care. He ain't all that. He's a tough dude, but come on, man. He's 40-something years old. I'm 22. I'll put him down.
Hey, like I said, them fights that I want at 140, there's a lot of guys, man. Barroso, the old man. You got Lemos, Akhmadov, Richardson Hitchens, Jermaine Ortiz, Kenneth Sims Jr., Elvis Rodriguez. You know what I mean? You even still got Montana Love. You still got that motherfucker, Montana Love.
Didn't Paro knock him out?
You said Leon Perro did.
Yeah,
I would like to see. Yeah, I want you to knock him out too. Shit. So, you know what I mean? Motherfucking you got Barboza. Yeah, he ducks you though. We want to make a fight with him.
I should have had fought him already. I would have took his straps and beat his ass already. But like I said, man, I don't know why the fuck they calling me then. They don't want to take the damn fight. What the fuck you calling me for? They trying to bluff me or some shit? Because they must have thought I was not down to take that fight.
That's crazy, bro. I want you to fight Barboza. You already got history with him because he ducked you. You know what I mean? And then Regis Prograis. I want you to fight Regis. You know what I mean? I like that fight, bro. Regis Prograis. Shit. You still got Josh Taylor. You know what I mean? Them dudes ain't going to want to fight Josh Taylor. Jose Ramirez. I like that fight with Jose. You know what I mean? Jack Catterall. You know what I mean? I like that fight with Jack Catterall. I think he going to beat Josh Taylor in the rematch, to be honest. I thought he won the first fight. Devin Haney, that fight. That's a big fight. Teofimo Lopez, Gary Antoine Russell, Subriel Matias. It's like so many fighters. If you could get any one of them dudes, bro, if not, you keep fighting who you fighting. You know what I mean? But those are the guys I want you to go after. I want you to go after all of them, bro. Jermaine Ortiz, Richardson Hitchens, bro. Kenneth Sims, Elvis Rodriguez. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Arnold Barboza, Regis Prograis, Josh Taylor, Jack Catterall, Jose Ramirez. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez, Gary Antoine Russell. You know what I'm saying? All of them. I want you to go after all of them names. Remember them names. We won't smoke with them. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
I remember their names. I think about every single one of them every single day.
You know what I mean?
I think about them. They don't know I'm thinking about them, but I'm thinking about them. I'm watching them on tape every single day. I'm stalking their ass.
They got to see you. You know what I mean? They got to see you, man. We want the smoke with all of those fighters. Kenneth Sims, they be saying they want the smoke. They bout that life and bout that action. Fight Tito Mercado. Fight him. He ready. He ready, bro. He undefeated. He just won the prospect of the year in 2023. The prospect of the year. You know what I'm saying? The best young fighter at 140. Undefeated. Knockout artist. Power in both hands. He got the offense. He got the speed. He got the skills. You got to fight Tito. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We want them fights, bro, man. I appreciate you coming through, my boy. We got to do it again. You hear me?
Yeah. Hey, man, whenever I had a good time with y'all, man. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure meeting all y'all.
For sure, my boy. Salute. Tell them where they can find you at, bro.
Yeah, hey, y'all can follow me on all my social medias at Real Tito Mercado. And stay tuned, man. Like I said, all these big names, I don't talk just to talk. All these big names, I'm going to get them in the ring. I'm going to knock them down one by one for all of them. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. Holla at you, man. I'm going to holla at you for sure.
All right, bro.
champ. Thank
I
you for
appreciate
coming
it. Thank
through,
you.
champ. Appreciate it, bro.
All right. Appreciate all y'all that's tuned in. I appreciate you, H.
All right. Peace, bro.
Peace.